stuff now? Okay, say stuff, Sammy.
Poo poo, pee pee, dicks, and boobies.
That's the that's the way to start it.
Oh,
And sex organs. Okay. Date 9/7/2025. Frill and Dam wake up in a cold autumn air. Frillick is dirty blonde with a pointy beard and a worn black hat. He prestidigitates color onto his clothes. The smell of hops hits us as we near the town. Around the corner, a strange creature comes into view. Purple skin, froggy, starfish bra, and a jacket around her waist with a ribbon. And her sword is bigger than her. The second Frill sees a new person, he tilts his head, puts his face in darkness, his eyes glowing. It looks like the frog person has just come out of the water. The city has started to move. A blue guy is moving boxes to set up a festival. He's 8 feet tall, covered in tattoos, and gets a wide berth from everyone. He's a cheerful guy, just very large. An old man thanks him for his help and tells him to take time for himself to enjoy the festivities. He bows to Eld and goes about his duties. To the east, a lone gentleman and a badger head over a bridge to town. Nin, a pointy-eared gnome, rides on the honey badger. They smell food and sniff the air. The badger knocks Nin off of him. You didn't have to be so rude about it. I know you don't like coming into cities, but be nice. We don't want to be run out of town like last time. Frill and Dam smell hops on the air as they greet the newcomer. Dam grabs Frill's collar. Beer, Frill! Beer! There's a wagon of ale with an adult and kids managing it. Tawny, hearing about how great the beer is from Frill and Dam, runs to the cart. A child yells, Goblin! An axe clothesline, Frill and Dam talk shit. What?
Oh, the guy threw his axe tied to a rope against the like across the roadway, and
Right.
one of you dodged, the other two did not.
Frill and Dam talk shit. Tawny accuses the man of racism, and the others back him. Tawny apologizes. Everything is a new kind of a shock. There are small people? Frill smells hay and hears horses. A stable is near. Two Nights Brewery, a small boutique, Market Street, a tavern, old and impressive. The front has a rusty dragon. Nin sees a stairway going up, tents popping up, and busy people getting ready. Being attuned to animals, he notices two red mastiffs, not normal color. Things are more put together up here, either a nicer part of town or more recently built part of town. Rebuilt part of town. Where everyone's setting up, he sees a large person and is triggered. Giants! Nin grunts to Gur, Badger, and stealthily sneaks up on the giant. The blue giant turns and looks directly at Nin, who pulls out a piece of copper wire and puts it to his ear. He casts a message. In Eld's ear, he hears Giant speak. You came to the wrong town, Giant. Eld puts down a mini confessional on Nin's head and says that healing 1 silver, purifications 1 gold, 1 copper to save your immortal soul. Nin tries to cast Ice Knife, but it comes out of his mouth and now it has a frozen confessional box on his head. The badger tries to attack, but is just gnawing on his bootstraps. Eld bends down. Would you like to save your immortal soul? Nin takes the box off his head. Eld picks up the badger with 2 fingers. Is this yours? An old man comes up, looks at the situation, and says, I told you a traveling confessional might not be the best idea. The old man explains things, but Nin is still surly. Frill, Tawny, and Dam head to the market, but nothing's open yet. Then they see a brothel with beautiful women giggling in the windows. Dam to Frill. I wish we had coin. A lady of the night, what lady of the night says, Damn, I wish you did too. How did you know my name? Rumors spread like venereal diseases. Tawny sees a giant. Wait, not a giant, just huge and helping people, smiling. Hey, you, guy, are you a giant? Eld. I've been called that many times before, but no, what's your name? Tawny. Tiny, makes sense. The festival is for the completion of the church. Nin sees Eld making friends with some very strange folk. He and his badger are grumbly and keeping an eye on the giant. Retcon, stables. The smell of hay, uncomfortable, hits the noses of Frill, Tawny, and Dam. Is there a Hosk about? Aye, I'm Devrin. How can I help you? It's a pleasure to meet you, dear Uncle Devrin. I don't remember what accent you used, but for me, it just went where it went. Uh, he tells a sad story. Over the door are hundreds of stacked goblin ears. There are powerful bows, a very dark brown stain on the ground, and a jar of something, pickled or preserved. Dam starts vigorously poking Frill's back. In the jar is a bobbing booty of a wide skull. I think I spelled that wrong. It's probably body. Anyways, pale green skin and ears folding in on themselves. The face is pinned into a smile. Tawny asks him if he can teach him how to do it, to a giant. Devrin confirms. The horse has only ever been called Sir. Through the grates, all that can be seen are very large dancing hooves. Frill starts to speak of it, full of compliments. This is a massive black warhorse who turns his head and looks at Frill. Frill bows and says, "It's a pleasure to meet you, sir." The horse looks away. Sir gives him a look like he's been given a lot of promises. Frill deeply understands this look, and Sir recognizes that in him. Frill is choked up. "We're gonna get you out of this, sir." He goes to the open door. Just an ear turns, and then Sir's head. The door whacks Tawny in the face, and the horse bolts. Devrin starts laughing. Dam goes to help Tawny up, but she quickly stops them, letting them know that her skin secretes poison. The group heads towards the market, searching out the black beast. A younger woman walks up to a podium with cautious confidence. She is the mayor and welcomes everyone to town. She talks about the fire 2 years ago and how this new cathedral is a reminder of the people they lost. She introduces the sheriff, Hemlock. He makes an awkward speech. A flamboyant man in a flowing cape with a huge curly mustache announces a play that they're putting on. Everyone notices many games with many prizes. Nin comes out of his bush, covered in twigs, to view the caged swallows on the stage. He casts Speak with Animals. "Oh, it's that time of year again. I thought I was dead for sure. It'll be great to get released out of these cages." Nin asks about it. They tell him that it's the Swallowtail Festival, their festival. "If they don't let you out, I will. It's nice to have a backup plan." The cathedral bell chimes 10 times. Nin purposefully ignores Eld at the strongman competition. Eld sees Tawny come up to the competition. A man who looks like he fell off a paper towel roll greets the strongman competitors. I laughed so hard when you described. Eldon easily rings the bell. The paper towel man says, "Easy on the bell, man, damn." Nin comes up to the competition after hearing. He uses a cantrip to raise the bell for the giant and lower it for the frog. After a nat 20, Eld gets a nat 1. Tawny wins this bout. Nin smirks on the sides. Eld chuckles. "The Lord works in mysterious ways." The third time the bell rings, ever so slightly for Tawny. She's incredibly excited. Nin is making very intense eye contact with Eld, who takes note but plays it off by complimenting Tawny. Might comes in the tiniest packages, and the Lord works in mysterious ways. Tawny gets a sticker that says, "I was the strongest, and all I got was the stupid sticker." She puts it on the blade of her sword. Frill, "The last thing the enemy sees." Frill asks Devrin where the horses tend to run to, and it's directed through his grazing path. And is directed through his whatever. Nin accuses Eld of being a giant, but Tawny, Frill, and Dam try to dissuade him. On to the drinking competition. Tawny and Dam do the best in the first round. They win a keychain that says Wiener. There's a typo which was not corrected. Forgot about that too. A clergyman beckons everyone and hands out the swallows. Everyone opens the cages, releasing the birds. Free lunch is served, and each meal and alcohol is labeled with different taverns. The request to vote on the best. 3 names: the Rusty Dragon, the Hagfish, and the White Deer. For the next several hours, everyone eats, drinks, and plays games. Prizes are won. Notably, Eld wins a goldfish, and Nin gets a bow tie that he, with great effort and much pain, puts on his honey badger. Grr. As the sun starts to set, Frill shouts out into the ether for Sir. The gang talks. The priest ascends a stage and holds up a stone. Tawny and Dam see that it's magic, and as he slaps it, thunder erupts. A dog that was sleeping to the side jolts awake and crawls under a wagon. As Father Xanthus clears his throat, and far away there's a scream. Then, far in the other direction, another scream. Something or someone is parting the crowd. Something slices the dog's throat, and its ears match that of the door from earlier. Goblin battle. Roll initiative.
Oh boy.
End.
Yeah, and then we fought some goblins.
Yeah, so you guys fought goblins, and then heard more screaming. Met a man that was fending off more goblins, and where you guys ended.
I genuinely thought was a woman. Like I was.
Because I dropped the mini, just a random like. Token.
Oh no! In character, it's because of the screams. He thought he was saving a woman, and then.
No. So you guys, the goblin boss that you all were fighting ran off, and it seems like the sounds of battle are back towards the city, but it also sounds like it's starting to die out. And as you guys reappear in this field, you see Aldern Foxglove. He stands up from behind the barrels and he says, "My, you guys are very strong. Thank you so much. Oh, I thought I was dead. You guys are fascinating." And he kind of like just slowly like scans each and every one of you for just a slower beat than you're like really comfortable with. Let me just say, I'm gonna be here at the Rusty Dragon for the next couple of days, and would love to give you my thanks in any way that I can. So if you'd like to meet us there or meet me there, yeah, I'd be happy to.
Can I get a room?
Huh?
Can I get a room?
I don't own that place, but I'm sure talking to Amiko will be something very easily done.
Oh, I thought you owned it.
No, I'm staying there for the next 3 days. So anyway, yeah, you'll find it on the southern side of the city, and it's been a pleasure to meet you all. Damn, you notice that like his eyes sort of keep flicking to you and then back to just the group as a whole, periodically, as he's talking. He says, "Well, I'm gonna go hide until the rest of the goblins are gone. Goodbye." And he sort of just takes off back into the city.
Frillick waves like, "The pleasure was all yours."
We should go see if there's more goblins and
save
more people.
Can I do a perception check on that dude?
Yeah. You want a perception check or an insight check?
I guess insight, but my perception's way better.
Okay, well, what are you trying to...
I just want to know why he was like side-eyeing me specifically. So that'd be insight, yeah.
Yeah, that would be insight.
That's not bad. That's 15.
The 15. You get the sense that he was distracted by you for like one reason or another.
It's not helpful. Okay. Well, all right.
Frillick comes,
so
who was also hiding behind the things, pops out singing, "You're way too beautiful, girl. If that's what you want."
I miss those talent shows in prison.
Surprisingly receptive.
A lot of beautiful voices too. You know,
but honestly, trauma breeds talent. It really does.
It does. It does. Mm-hmm.
Wait, you guys were in prison?
No.
Prison. It was a town
with many talented singers who.
But it was a dying
used to work
town,
in a mine
so trauma.
that closed.
Yeah. Yep.
Right.
The mine was dying. Like barely anything left. So.
Are we gonna go fight more
Great big
goblins? Or
Yeah, we're looking for goblins. There's so many more important things to do. Let's check out all these goblins. Make sure everybody's safe.
All right.
Oh,
So
by
you guys,
the way, a big guy.
Gives a
turned to the
fist
big-
bump.
Turn to the big blue giant. I'm glad you're on my side.
Yes. I had to-
Likewise, little guy.
How are you feeling? He went down pretty hard twice. I'm glad.
I see him. I'm fine as he's like limping away. Going,
Remember, every time you passed out, it was his voice that called you back.
Come on.
But yeah, we're going. We're going. God, you and your honey badger have the same disposition.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What?
do
No,
some
I'm-
lay
I'm-
on hands on myself.
I'm super nice. He's a big. I don't know. I mean, he's lovable in his own way. Let's just put it like that.
Rudon, are you ready to or Dawn? How is that?
Sorry, what?
I don't want to call you Froggy.
It's tiny,
No,
Tawny.
Tawny.
tiny.
Tawny. Yes. Like Tawny Katane.
Can we just call you P?
Tawny. No, that's
Tiny.
Tawny, my dear. Can you put some of whatever's ick is upon you on this dagger? I don't know. You told us not to touch you, but if in this moment I'm not the closest to fighters, I need every edge should they get upon me like they did last time, and kind of like he's still hurt
Make
like
sure
shit.
the
Like,
blade
he's still
is-
got a fucking gash in his chest. You know what I mean? Real 2 out of 7 for this.
Oh, I'm showing that I'm dead.
guy. No, I would. If you were dead, I would use a spell. Like that's not.
Yeah. Someone heal me.
Yeah,
I didn't do any.
you're at least at
death
1.
saves. I didn't.
Am I
do any-
still down?
No, you're up.
not. No, you were.
Okay.
So
Is that one
So-
hit point, right?
pause. So Sammy and Elding and Dam were both stabilized by Nin.
Okay.
Yep.
Not that Nin was there to do it, but that's what happened.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Yeah. I was wondering why I don't have any spell slots left.
That is why you have no spell slots.
Yes.
So you were both stabilized, but both of you have one or should be healed by somebody before we go much
Do
further.
I even have?
Yeah, that's why I was gonna do the lay on hands on myself.
That's fine.
Okay.
And for which
Yeah, what was-
I would definitely 100% use my last spell on.
I don't have anything to give you, otherwise I would.
Yeah.
I think Frillix got it.
Yeah, I got one last healing word, and that's only because I can use one time without it being a spell. So, yay. But here we go.
I got-
on you.
So do we?
7.
Can I make the perception check and see if I hear like more hot signs of battle? You know.
I'm heading
Yeah.
to the church. Or where? Are we by the church? Sorry.
Frillick does 7 points of healing.
Yeah,
word.
and you hear in your ear, bad bitches don't bleed.
I got a 22, Sabrina.
Your perception check, all you hear are the sound, like all of the sounds are dying now, but all of the sound you do hear is coming back from the city.
All right.
So you guys are north of the city, and just barely north of the city is where you heard Aldrin scream, and
Okay.
he has kind of run back towards the city as well. You don't see him anymore, but you do hear the sounds of like just noise that is associated with fighting. Far off in the distance, south of you.
to the south.
South?
All right, let's head that way.
Do we have the map and stuff up, or what?
Yeah, the map.
Yeah.
Where do I get that? Sorry, I need.
The little play
Assistance.
button in the top right.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Thank you.
Mhm.
I always gotta remember. I don't know why I can never remember that.
Can you remind me how Alden
whatchamacallit?
Foxglove is?
That's the
Just
person
the-
we
he's
thought we
just
were
the
shitting.
man you just met.
Yeah, we
Okay.
just met him.
I was like, am I supposed to remember something about him?
No,
Yeah, no.
There it
You
goes.
just short of you saw him hide behind a barrel when you guys showed up,
Yeah.
and he introduced himself and seemed
Okay.
very strange.
Yeah, I rolled piss poor on my perception, so I was 1000% sure that was a lady.
They're all just screaming and stuff.
Yeah, I was saying, fear not.
Just so that it is said, Tawny did take the dagger and did put some poison on it
Ooh,
when you asked.
That's very nice.
So kind.
Picture it, but
I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to remember your poison damages, what you dip and what you don't dip.
Because like daggers can do piercing damage, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's all they do.
Word. Because that's a very specific thing on the poisoning.
word.
It's
That's-
on things that do piercing damage.
Okay. So I couldn't do it on my scimitar. Because that only does slash. Okay. I'm glad I didn't accidentally cheat. For like a second. I would have just ended up on a dagger anyway, but still.
Ooh, I didn't know I had this. This would have saved my ass so many times in battle.
So are we
So,
gonna?
yeah, we're definitely
So
running
you
back to
guys-
help sweep the town. I think.
You guys
I know the
are
Badger's
headed-
about it. I'm about it.
Oh, yeah,
somebody-
worried
the
about my
giant's
horse?
already gone.
I
So I'm
need
trying
to
to.
know if somebody has more healing.
Oh.
Who needs more healing? I can do it one more time. The unhand healing
I
pool.
have
It's just
8.
one hit point. One hit point, John.
I
Yeah,
have
I
8
got
out
one
of,
hit point left.
Yeah, I have 8 out of 14.
Oh, is
Sorry.
to me, I would suggest just not healing me at all.
Do frogs regenerate from their own dead bodies or something?
No.
Okay. Alright.
All right, so you guys head back south into town. You guys can see the map. This map is surprisingly interactive. The
Oh,
most
for serious?
interactive map I've ever come across with regard to shit to do in this motherfucking town.
Yeah, I
Needless
thought
to
all those
say.
heads were enemies that we would have to kill.
Nope. They are
Right? I'm
locked,
like, what the?
And they are very specific to locations you have already seen, and there are many, many more of them as you explore this place.
I'm
So,
not seeing it.
you guys come in through the north side of town, and you can hear further to the south, kind of past the cathedral, the sounds of what sounds like more goblins and stuff like that. As you guys come through the inner city where you just were, literally the Swallowtail Festival, not too long ago, you see that people are either scattered or like slamming doors shut and like slamming windows shut, and people are trying to just like close off and be as safe as possible. The roads are littered with goblin bodies. You can see like dotted within them a couple humans, several animals. As you guys walk back towards the center of where the Swallowtail Festival was, which is primarily deserted at this point, but you can hear sort of to the of this map, we'll say to the west, you can hear more sounds of like screaming goblins that sound like they are also fading.
Towards the ruins?
To the west, yeah, towards what's that, I think. This way? This way? This way?
Okay. Yep, okay.
All right. I'll
Okay.
let you do it.
So yeah, you can hear screaming off this direction.
I'm gonna be heading that way and
But
trying to like
Your character.
clean up and stuff like that.
which direction would the horse have gone? Oh, I got it. But no, I'm sticking with. One second. I'm sticking with.
Probably either in the cemetery for grass eating or outside.
Oh no, it went outside to the north. He's
Yeah.
worried. Like that's you know what I mean. But
Well,
he's
the
more worried
goblins
about
are
you
pretty-
and himself in the moment. We're both pretty fucked.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, we're all not good.
concerned, but not enough to like stop. So yeah.
So as you guys continue to walk towards the main center of town, and I'm gonna just say in general the sounds of war sound like they are fading quickly from you all, and the spaces that you guys are right now, eerie quiet, except for the sounds of your footsteps and like the sounds of just like people either shutting doors or moving away.
Or a bunch of people got kidnapped, right, by a bunch of goblins.
You wouldn't know. I mean, you can do a perception check around to see if it looks like there's anybody being dragged away, but it's overall fairly dead where you are currently.
Are the doors and windows locked?
To most of these homes, yes. As you kind of walk by and jiggle them, they're all locked or barred shut.
I got an 8 for my
You
perception.
look around and all you see is what looks like the goblins lost whatever this was. At least like goblin to human ratio is spectacularly high, and you see them like not just like dead by like bleeding to death or violence, but like drowning in buckets of ale and like fall injuries and like slip injuries, and there's like one that died with like a huge belly, like over 8.
So there's just a bunch of idiots then.
Gluttonous goblins.
Goblins are goblins. These are status quo for this area, I believe.
So I rolled a 25 for stealth, so like as we're going through, I want to be like seeing any higher ground that I can get, if there is any, and trying to sneak with
I mean,
along.
as you guys get towards the edge of where the Swallowtail Festival ended, the ground tapers down towards the ocean, and you can see out now that there's like smoldering fires. You can see little plumes across the city in different areas where things seem to be dying out. There's no big raging fires anywhere. And you also see like off in the distance around what looks like maybe a prison or something off to the west, you notice that like people are moving things back into it. Like it doesn't look like people are running out of it anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna like yell out, "Hello!"
And you hear kind of around the corner an older we'll say human pokes his head around the corner and he's like, "What are you guys doing? Get out of the main cities. Like it's not safe anymore. Go back to go back to the White Deer or wherever you're staying. Don't stay in the streets. What are you doing?"
Trying to help?
Trying to help fight goblins.
We've literally been killing dozens of goblins.
I don't think it's
thank you for that. That's amazing. I mean, at the end of the day, that's more than any of us could ask out of strangers. So I mean, we appreciate what you're doing, but I think between our makeshift militia and those very prejudiced to goblins, I think the rest of the city might be safe. But at this point, it's no one else is coming out. I'm Jargon. I run the hagfish down on the edge of the city. Next
you had a really good
Is that a bar?
It is a bar, yes.
Oh, nice.
It's a tavern.
It's wonderful to me.
You are welcome to a free round of drinks, just for helping clear out the mess. But wherever you're staying, just go there for them. No one is open. You're not gonna find anything. It's the only people out are gonna be the ones throwing things over the junk pit, cleaning up all of the buckets. So go home. And you see him like take off down the street.
Is this like a normal thing for you guys? That goblins just attack and everyone's just like, yeah, whatever?
You ask
Not
that,
since
you,
5
you
years.
ask it to a person who is visibly walking.
Be safe.
Well, whatever, fine. Where was that guy saying he was staying at? The guy we just met?
Hagfish.
That's the hagfish.
No, not the hagfish.
Oh,
no,
no.
the other
Rusty
guy.
trombone. Right?
What?
That's where isn't that where we're going? The
Definitely
rusty
not.
something.
Trombone.
Oh.
It
That's the
was.
rusty something.
I don't think that's... What you think?
Rusty Dragon.
There it is.
There we go. Okay, Rusty Dragon.
Sorry, my
So let's go to the Rusty Dragon.
Yes.
I'm assuming Guy gave us directions to said Rusty Dragon.
I know where it's at.
Oh, yeah, we have a local guide. Don't forget, he's big, bold, beautiful, and well-informed.
Oh, well,
Their
thank you.
addresses were on the little cards next to the food and beer.
Four of the five of you know where it is. You passed by it on your way into town.
Damn, we passed by it when we walked in.
You think we would know, but we don't know. That's a wild accusation.
I'm pretty sure we walked past it.
Fair enough.
So as you guys start to head that direction, you get towards the to the southern part of the city, kind of back towards where the Sandpoint Theater is. I'm just gonna go ahead and move you all to that location.
To the theater.
Theater.
Acting!
Matt Berry.
SNL, actually, that's John Lithgow, but I'll take the Matt Berry any day. Y'all know that about me.
It was the voice and like the hand thing where when he goes, "Father!"
Father! Yes, fuck yes. Fair.
Did you watch the new Fallout show?
Yes, he's the fucking
He's
GoBot.
Codsworth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it.
I was like, they could not
Love
have
that.
gotten anybody better for that. Oh my
We're looking for
god.
the Rusty Dragon right there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's further south.
I
But
see it. Right here.
So as you guys get towards the Rusty Dragon and you get into the Sandpoint Marketplace, the sound of hoof beats hits your ears as you start to turn the corner.
Now he looks around.
The centaurs are coming.
Sir?
It gets, as it approaches, coming up behind you, you see Davarin, who is on the back of Sir, just like holding onto his mane, and he's got his bow over his back, and you see a necklace of like 8 goblin ears. And
Nice.
he pulls up beside you and sort of chuckles, and he pats Sir on his side, and he's like, he likes to test his new riders. I don't know if you passed or failed, but he's not going anywhere. And he jumps off the horse.
He gives it a hug. He's just honestly, genuinely glad to see that this horse is okay. If that horse wanted to be free, then that horse got to be free. Like, they connected.
So you notice Deverin, as he gets off the horse, he looks around and there's several goblin bodies. And he as he hops off, he pulls out this like machete-looking knife and just picks these goblins up by their ears and starts cutting their ears off.
Oh.
And stringing them onto this necklace.
Is this a thing you do here? Or is this just a thing you do here?
You gotta turn him into the...
You don't...
He has the fan. I remember the beautiful array of ears.
You don't think they're of any value? Or you don't know enough people. And he says, but if you ever decide to, want to make some money, I'll pay you a gold piece per year.
Okay, we'll be right back. We're very broke, and we just killed like half a dozen to a dozen. Like, we need money for lots of things.
And he just laughs, and you see him strip the bodies that are out in front of the marketplace as he like kicks them and like piles them up into a section, and then he says, "Well, have fun with your new war horse," and he's got a home whenever he needs one, and he starts heading back towards.
it'd be like, you got a nice necklace, I got a nice necklace too. Meet Mr. Bubbles.
What's Mr.
Like, remember I strung the goldfish?
Oh yeah.
Chain? So he's been on my neck this whole time.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He laughs. He's like, "This isn't a necklace. This is just an easier way to transport them than in my pocket."
Exactly.
That's a plastic fish. Anyway, I'm leaving.
He's real.
And he sort of takes off.
gold
and you
per
see him,
ear.
You see him walk into the stables and shut his door.
Glad
As
you're
you
okay.
sort of walk past the alleyway outside of the Rusty Dragon and look down the street, there's really no lights on except for the red lights that come out of the corner lot.
Wish we had coin.
And
We can get it. We just have to go back and cut some ears off.
These
And
things
Not
hang-
pleasant, but we need gold.
as Dervin kind of walks back in, you see a very tall woman, kind of clad in sort of like a tank top kimono. She's got a long, some kind of weapon that you can't tell whether it's a bow or a sword strapped to her back, and she's kind of got her hair up in this like messy bun. And as she sees you guys standing in the air, she says, "Well, don't stand out and wait for night to fall. You've done us a big service today. You're welcome to stay here for at least the next week to figure out what you're doing." And she just kind of gestures over her shoulder.
That's very kind. Very
and
kind.
walks into her inn.
Thank you.
Incredibly generous of you.
Awesome. You hear that, girl? We're gonna sleep in a bed tonight. No more cold, hard ground.
Maybe
Nowhere
the
else.
badger should be on the ground.
I feel like you're taking something away from him.
When you say that, he just kind of like grunts at you and.
Apparently, we were mistaken, my dear. We were mistaken.
Yeah, no, Gur, he likes the finer things in life. Unfortunately, he's
Quite the bougie.
for some reason he's stuck his lot with me, and I can't provide him all the lovely things that I'd love to. But
That's why he's so grumpy. Yeah. Now I get.
Well,
Now I get it.
but we've always had each other, right, Gur? And I kind of punch his shoulder real quick.
Just hear
Kinda
like a disgruntled like, "Grr."
Come on, cheer up,
So you
bed.
guys sort of walk
So,
with Sir and
Ooh,
and
this place
your
is
badger
fancy.
into this area, and you see inside for the first time just a nice open tavern with plenty of booze, plenty of food, and a warm space.
am I still staying in with the church or the barracks?
As you walk into this place, you sit and think to yourself, this seems a lot nicer than where I've been staying. You can choose wherever you want to stay.
Okay.
It's relaxed atmosphere, you know, there's there's good sounds coming from it. It's warm and inviting, not cold and quiet like you're used to at the other places you've been staying at. Not to say you don't like it. Clearly sinners live
It's a bed.
So as you walk in, Sir sort of just makes his way back to his stable, even without your like gesturing, and he kind of just looks at you over his shoulder and then heads into his place.
It's an awfully smart horse.
That's probably smarter than I am. I'm just glad he's okay. Thank you for.
With your permission, may I speak to him at some point?
Don't ask me. Ask him.
Not now. He seems like
He's walking away pooping.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Dropping a hot shit. And like,
I just like turn around to like say something, and I'm like, never mind.
Now's not the time.
I believe
Yep.
we both have our answer, and neither one of us needed to use magic.
Is the tavern, the inn crowded?
No, not at the moment. It seems like you guys are the only ones here. It's the rest of the town has seemed to avoid the
shit.
concept of jubilation today and prefer to stay inside, fearing another potential
We need
attack.
to get you a cloak.
I need to clean up, and I need to get some rest. I don't know about you.
Oh, you're already clean. You didn't realize it before, but as you were walking, like, you were getting cleaner as you went. All of us are basically
Nice.
like, I can't do anything about like the fact that we're bleeding from injuries. That's still there, but like
That's the main
the
thing.
dirt and grime and granite, and especially the aroma, yeah, that's gone. Because prestidigitation is an amazing spell.
As you guys sort of
My
walk in,
dude's fancy.
Amiko gestures to one of her workers. She says, Mathana, get them a round of drinks. Get them some soup. It's the end of the night. Sorry, kitchen's closed. But this is what's left over that's still warm. And the room at the very end of the hall is mine. Otherwise, you're welcome to any of them. No one
What was
else
her
is-
name again?
Except Alden. Amiko.
Huh? Amiko.
My name is Amiko.
Amiko? Thank you.
It's a pleasure to
I-
meet you, and thank you.
Very much looking forward to a warm bed and a warm meal and some ale in my belly.
No, thank you. You're the only other person staying here tonight is already in his lodges, so if you find a door that's locked, you're at the wrong door.
Good to know, good to know. I do see there's a bath up there.
You're welcome to it.
Yes.
And she sort of smiles and she says, and now I'm turning in. I've killed a lot of goblins tonight and I need to go to bed. And she kind of just takes off up the stairs. She says, feel free to play anything if you like your music. You won't hear it upstairs anyway.
I look to Frill and I pull out this little thing of soap that I stole from it's clearly jail soap. And I'm like, what do you think? I bet the tub's really big because they have to the Goliaths and whatnot, you know, giant people that they have to bubbles. Bubble bath? Yes, yes. I'm gonna give myself a beard.
Oh, well, here, before you go, and if you're gonna have a bath, and I'll pull out, I got a little herbalism kit. I'll pull out some lavender and a little bit of mint, and I say, crush these up real good, and then sprinkle them into the bath. It'll help you relax.
He's so fine.
Now this is my kind of thing. Yes, absolutely. Aromatherapy bubble bath is something we deserve. I believe we deserve this.
We do. I fell asleep in the bath.
Right, we're just like,
Like slide down. I had a dream I was drowning.
damn near Whitney Houston myself.
You guys eat your soup, have your night, any role
Soup
play you
in the
wanna do,
bath,
feel
like-
free. And you find yourselves a very nice, comfortable long rest.
Yay! Congrats.
When I go to
So
sleep,
good.
I actually go outside, go to the dock, and just like pop into the river.
Nice. I
Makes
love that.
sense. We have to get
Totally
that.
makes sense.
We have to get that woman a cloak.
She has a jacket for when she's in a super crowded place.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's tied around her waist.
Okay, fair. I was like, because we don't need.
Wait, where'd my hit
chutzpah.
points go?
You know what? That's their own damn fault for getting too close. Okay,
Everybody's got
18
a bubble.
inches. 18 inches,
Oh,
right?
I thought I was dreaming again.
You guys
All right.
spend your night here. In the morning, when you wake up and come back downstairs, the tavern has many more people than the night before. It seems as though a good portion of the people in the southern part of the market come to this inn for breakfast before then going to work or going about their day. And so you see people in flux in and out. Amiko's running around as well as the other helper that you met last night, Mathana, who's just sort of running around in circles trying to keep everything clean and up to date. And you also notice Aldrin is sitting at the bar, and as any one of you would come down the stairs, he sort of just like cheerses to you while he's drinking what looks like orange juice. You're not sure. And he tries to wave you over.
And Philip whispers, I think that's that old woman from behind the barrels. Like, just whispers down to... Yeah, let's go
She
say
was
hello.
so frail.
Let's
you
go
know.
make sure she's well.
Oh, that's yes.
Also, they know they're going to get free drinks from him. So, like, they don't need to say it. They both know it kind of vibe.
It's that kind of morning. I'm a bit sore, you know, just
Little
Just
hair of the
like
dog
cobwebs.
never hurt anybody, right?
Right? Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you mean that literally. I'm not... You look like maybe you've bitten a dog or two.
No, I love animals. I would never
Yeah.
bite one.
And he
What if
sort of
it bit
chuckles and
you?
he says,
Fair.
This is
Well,
sort
that
of
was
the hair
my
of
own
the
fault for
dog.
getting too close.
All
And
right,
he kind of offers out a flute of the same like orange juice type drink that he has to you. Damn, he's like, here, you sip it, and you get like this bubbly sensation along with the orange juice. It's sour and sweet and tart. all at the
This
same
is
time.
amazing. What do you call it?
Bubble juice. I don't know. I just drink it. They have it behind here, and I never bothered to ask that question.
Oh, I love it.
It's delicious.
Bubble juice.
And and as you sit there and drink it with him, he says, "Now, I can't thank you enough for saving me from a certain, we'll say, goblining that happened yesterday. Not my finest moment, but I'm here for 3 more days before I return back to my town home, back in whatever this town is, Magnum. And I would love to go back into the Tickwood Forest and hunt a boar. But I'm not going by myself.
Hunt a boar?
Correct.
Ooh.
Bacon.
I'm willing to give 50 gold each of you now, and as a thank you, and then if you go after the boar with me, we can talk more.
I mean,
Well, I, for one, would relish a hunt.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, boar with relish.
Oh, boy with... Oh, nice
I mean,
sandwich.
I'm sure Miko can definitely put relish with the boar if we so manage to catch one.
Oh, we're getting
Oh,
one.
cheese.
One thing that I'm so glad to hear you're ready to do this. That's fantastic. Well, here you go. And he hands you each a pouch of 50 gold pieces. And he says, I will go about getting some things together, and just meet me later this afternoon on the northern gate. We'll go into the Tickwood Forest and find ourselves something good to eat tonight. Yes.
Sounds good to me.
sure.
Excellent. Have a good day.
Just to be clear though, I will not be killing the boar.
No, well, that's fine. You can assist. Hit it, but don't kill it. Whatever makes you feel good.
Tenderize it for us.
This is true.
Or
good
hold it
tender
while one of
ham.
us kills it. I don't care.
You could just do the gutting
Right.
after we kill it.
Can I get the pelt? I bet it would make a wonderful, like...
Oh, it'd be so rough, though. I mean, it'd be pretty, don't get me
Right?
wrong. But it wouldn't be
will,
soft.
I will also get well. Do you all need horses? 'Cause we have a bit of a ride.
Well, I don't.
So the rest of you.
Do you have one that can hold a fellow such as myself?
Well, I'm sure we can find one. Money always finds everything.
Yes.
This man is a prophet.
I don't think Gur would be okay with me riding him like a horse. So
No.
yes.
Badger. Yes. And he kind of just gestures to the badger. Says, not offensively in any way, but I don't think you can keep up with a horse.
I think you'd be surprised. But
Mechanic.
he's not a pack animal, if you will.
Yeah, I could tell. I mean, he packs it away, I'm sure. Look at him, he's so cute and round. But anyway, so I'm gonna go to the stables and I am going to get horses. And then after that, like I say, I will be waiting for you at the north gate. You all clearly have your own weapons and can handle yourself, so I will see you there. And he sort of stands up and straightens his jacket and all of his fancy clothes and takes his cane and starts to walk.
I know Theo's not here, but I really wanted to, like, on the side be like, do you think this might be a trap? The guy just gives us gold and is like, oh yeah, just meet me outside the city for some boar hunting. That guy doesn't boar hunt.
Definitely seems like a trap.
Seems like a trap, right? A little bit.
Everything's a trap.
You guys are so paranoid. He was like the nicest dude.
I mean, we did save his life, but come on. 50 gold each for saving his life, and he's gonna get us horses.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen a boar before, but they're fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I know. And delicious, but come on, man.
You might die. I
He
think
was
50
afraid
gold.
of
Where is your
goblins, but he's
faith?
gonna kill a boar?
I mean, two things can be true at the same time.
That's correct.
He might not attack a boar himself, but if he had people such
Nice. But
as
it's
this one,
There's a
By the tiny.
maliciousness to the goblins versus the boar being more of self-preservation. Okay.
it helps to trap people if you're nice.
I mean, maybe, but maybe he's just a nice guy
yeah,
and he needs some help killing a boar.
I'm
I mean-
still gonna keep an eye out. That's all I'm saying.
I definitely would not take a boar on by myself.
Whether it's a trap or not, I do think that we should go.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying be wary.
Oh, this man is enamored with us. Kind of like specifically looks down at Merc. Because that's like, you know what I mean?
My last name's Merks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See? Haha.
Trust people with nice clothes.
Yeah, I was just letting everyone know. Be wary. Seems like it might be a trap. He is a nice guy, but also maybe
Ouch.
he used the money to lure us out there and he sees that we're fighters and maybe he's got like some evil fighting pit somewhere and we're his new toys. I don't know.
I mean,
But
or
be
he could,
wary.
but
Honestly,
there's
that's
1, 2, 3. There's five of us, 6 of us, if you count Gurr, against him.
And how
Come on.
many of his men are in the woods? Use your brain. Just be wary. Just be wary.
I'll be wary. I think you guys are jumping to way wrong conclusions. He was just super nice. And, you know, he likes nice clothes. I mean, lots of people like nice clothes. I'm sure if you guys could afford silks, you'd be wearing silks too, right?
Oh God, yes.
okay, ow. But yes.
All right.
Oh, I'd get some nice armor, but have silk on the inside.
I'm
I don't
hurt.
even want armor, I just want very nice clothing.
I'll never be chafed on a battlefield again. I'm like raw here for my breastplate.
The
dude.
the only clothing I need is the protection of my gods.
Aren't
The
you
faith in my gods.
giant armor?
Do you know why paladins wear chainmail?
I'm just
Because
stating
it's
a point.
holy armor.
Oh, fucking hate it.
Oh, God. Did you seriously just use that line?
I sure did.
I
You're
cast
welcome.
heat metal on the paladin.
I like how that one even got Sammy to go.
Right? Even Sam.
Oh.
Honestly, that was solid though. Well done.
That was really
It
good.
came
I've been
perfect
waiting to
delivery.
use that for a long time.
That's
Well, I'm
good.
glad you kept it in your pocket and you pulled it out when you did.
Right. But yeah. We have
Hey,
the morning
you
to
hear,
ourselves,
You
right?
hear Amiko behind you guys. If you need nicer clothes, you did just get a lot of money. Why don't you go across the way there and meet Verna? She makes very fine clothes. It says so right on her door.
I'd
Very
like
fine clothes.
We
as
need
close to naked as it
potions.
can be, but do you know of anywhere here that would sell like a magic baggie?
A magic bag.
Or
So you talking about like
scrolls.
halfling?
Healing potions. Healing potions would be great too.
Are you
Just
talking about
throwing-
the halfling's leaf?
What?
Should
Or
you
the
have
coca,
some?
or the Coca-Cola leaves.
Oh.
I just made it up. Coca-Cola, not Coca. It's different.
Totally different.
Totally
I mean,
different.
I'm good on clothes, but if you guys want to, I'll go with you.
I'm talking about a bag, like a bag that's like magical.
What? There are a lot of magical places around this town. You could find maybe a magic bag. I don't know what it would do, but there's
Bigger on the inside.
Yeah.
there's a lot of places around the city that you could go. To try
Shopping
that.
Oh
spree.
my god, yes, we deserve
Yeah.
this.
There's the Mercantile League. There's the Tannery. There's just depends. The Feather Serpent's right down the road from us. They sell a lot of exotic strange relics. There's a couple of libraries around that sell strange books. So to answer your question, I'm sure whatever you're looking for, if you can't find it here, you can probably find it in Magnamon,
Where?
the town, the
Oh,
city.
What?
And she just kind of gestures. The other city, our trades, that we trade between.
Sister City?
You're not from here, are you?
Nope.
I
no,
grew up.
I generally stay in the woods.
I
We
grew up
are from Prison.
Prison.
No, Prison. It's
That's not a town around here. You didn't walk
It's
from any
very-
town. Called
It's
Bob.
it's a small
There.
traveling commune. We're actually for Uncle Dervin, is why.
Give me
I
a
came.
deception check, you two.
Devin?
Yeah, that's super fair. Dervin, isn't his name Dervin? At the fucking ranch, and yeah, no, this is
Devrin.
Yeah, Uncle.
Devrin, yes, Uncle Devrin.
We're doing deception.
Yeah, we got to. Like, this is blatantly lie to this bitch's face.
19.
Fuck, you're good at this.
I had a +3. I got it. I just rolled well.
Deception? There it is. I'm looking for it and failing horribly.
Yes.
18, no bonuses. Solid
18
fucking
and 19.
roll. Fuck.
You see her just smirk, and she's like, okay.
I love how you guys keep just making this shit up for prisons.
Yeah, we fucked up once and now we gotta go with it. That's what improv
She
is.
sort of glances back over to Tawny, and she's like, so, I mean, a good place to start would be the Feathered Serpent. Lots of magical items there, and if he doesn't have one, you might know where. His name is, we call him Vor, which is short for something, but no one ever remembers what.
You said Tubbins Ford?
No, his name is Vor, and he is at the
Vor.
Feathered Serpent.
At the feathered serpent. Vor at the feathered serpent.
Where the hell did I hear Tubbins Ford from?
Don't know. How long have you been asleep for?
Right.
Why am I going here?
All right, let's do this thing.
So you guys, right before you step out, kind of look at the clock and realize you probably have just about somewhere shy of a couple of hours before you are scheduled to meet Aldrin for That's as you step back into the city and out of the Rusty Dragon.
I'm definitely getting like a silk robe with a beautiful design on it that goes under my leathers. So I've got like my leather jerkin with like silk arms coming out.
Going to the boutique, Sandpoint
Oh yeah,
Boutique.
100%. Getting a nice vest slack, button-down
So
combo.
as you step out, you notice the Sandpoint Boutique is right across the entrance, but right around the corner, you see the fine clothing store that she mentioned.
This one, the same point.
Verna's. Should we do the boutique first, see if we can find something we like at a little bit?
Yes, the better we present ourselves to businesses, the more likely it is that we can persuade them we're not less than reputable.
Yes.
Not less than reputable, huh?
Well, right now we look like derelicts. Our clothes are in tatters. That happens when you're on the road as long and hard as we were.
That traveling commune, it
Yeah.
do be
So
a
speaking of
little-
that, why did you leave Prison?
it
Sometimes you go left, sometimes they go right.
people join and they leave all the time. It's constant shuffle.
Just in
Some
and
people have
out.
been there forever,
Yeah.
Uh,
It's and some people stay only a few short months.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Maybe someday I'll go too.
Well, if you hang out with us, that does seem likely.
Yes. Fucking love this bit, dude.
Dude, I am. Oh my god, this is fantastic.
And my guy's probably so oblivious
we
to any
we
of
got
it.
everybody. Everybody who heard that was like, "Oh, these people are obviously telling the truth." We rolled so fucking good.
I know, that was lucky, dude.
Oh, the dice tell the tale, and I appreciate them for this.
Canon.
I said, "Let me be silly," and the dice said,
Go
"Bet."
get your damn silks and
Yes.
whatnot, y'all.
Yes.
Oh,
Damn silks.
damn silks. Silks
For damn.
Whoosh.
You guys.
I want some
you guys
like
go
nice
in-
leather pants that are functional, but
You
look better.
do you go into Sandpoint Boutique first?
Yeah, this way we
Yeah.
can present ourselves better to other businesses.
Okay. So this large boutique and shop sells all manner of clothing, weapons, toys, artwork, books, and tools imported throughout the world. Although most of the wares are Parisian in nature, you can kind of tell that it's all well kept. And behind the counter is a younger female human who waves you and says, "Hi, I'm Halis. I remember you guys from yesterday. You really helped with all the goblins. Listen, 10% off today across the board for you guys. Thank you so much for your help."
Well, thank you, dear Verna, was it? Thank you so much. What a lovely thing to do. Now, now I feel better about our decision.
Yeah.
Look at the power that changes its name.
What?
Sorry, I'm talking to my niece.
Do me a favor, all of you, though. I know you're all strangers here and you haven't been around much, except for you, big man. But you haven't really ran into any of the Scarnettis yet. You can't possibly with what you look like. And she kind of just gestures to all of you, Melding. Just stay away from those foul humans.
The Scagnettis?
I like that a lot better, actually. No, Scarnetti.
Scarnet.
Darnetons.
Just,
Well, alright.
just don't bother.
Okay.
And you can keep the 10% every time you come.
Ooh.
Well, fuck the Scar Crabbies, or whatever the fuck their name is. Yeah.
Sue smiles. She's like, wonderful.
Everyone.
I love that. Please shop around. Anything you need. I don't carry the finer wares. We've come to an agreement with the wonderful woman across the way to keep our items separate.
Well, I'm looking for some leather pants for something sturdy for travel, but also not garish.
She laughs and just gestures. And you see all manner of like leather chaps, but also like leather pants.
All right,
Feel
I've
free.
I want to find some that has like some pockets, maybe some little slats for daggers or whatnot. And I want to buy those and peruse the books.
So you notice all of these books are mostly like fiction. Like there's mostly fiction novels across the board.
Okay.
Nothing about maps or this place or anything. No history, nothing. She says, and she sees you looking at them, and she says, "If you're looking for other things, you'll have to go to other wares around the city. Again, we agree to not keep the same items."
But if I
Are
were
there
looking for a lascivious farm boy,
A what?
a lascivious,
farm boy?
a lusty farm boy.
Oh,
This
they
would
would
be,
be here.
this would be
Yes.
lovely.
I was thinking like if there's fairy tales from like around here, it can tell us a lot about the people around here.
The
So,
Fae in the hay.
Big brain.
Give-
Oh shit.
Give me a perception check to see if you notice anything.
18.
With an 18, you pick up a child's like rhyme book that seems to talk about kind of a combination of like monsters and like stories from that were meant to keep kids wary of wandering out at night. You see one about goblins. You see ones about giants, and so that's the only one that sort of gives you any inkling that it could be associated with any of the tales of this area.
And it's small, so I can like put it in a little pocket.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I would
Does
like
she
to.
have? Does she have candy?
Absolutely, she has candy, and you
I
see a
want
little
to
bowl
get-
sitting kind of right at the front of the register.
I want
and,
to.
and as you walk up, she's like, she just chuckles and she says, "Of course you want candy. Why wouldn't you want candy?" And she basically trades you a copper piece for a piece of candy. And we'll say between you two buying the things you need to get yourselves at least looking presentable and not directly out of prison, is acquired
Prison.
for 2 gold piece. Everything you need.
2 gold piece between us.
No, 2 gold piece a piece for
Oh, a
like
piece.
whole outfit.
Well, I want to get silk from the fancy place.
And as you guys are talking, you also hear, you see a younger boy dressed very modestly, and Sean, without even trying, you would clock him as part of the clergy as he walks through the door. And he's like, "Sister, I just need to pick up a couple things and I'll be out of your hair." And she says, "Why are you always leeching? God, just take whatever you need. Get out." And he just kind of bows and he goes and you see him pull a couple things off of one of the shelves associated with like trinkles and trinkets and baubles. You're not sure like what he took, but then he steps out.
Can I identify what he actually took or no?
Give me they give me a perception or insight check, trying to suss out what he's doing.
Did you say the roll for what? Perception or what?
or insight.
A 5. That is a no.
As you try to like see what you're doing, you're also like unwrapping candy wrapper, and so by the time you look down and unwrap your candy wrapper and put it into your mouth, he's gone.
Yeah, I want to buy several pieces of candy, so I'm gonna do 8 coppers worth.
Okay. And she gets you a little bag, and she says, "If you keep them in here, they won't go bad."
Thank you.
Okay. And don't forget the name, Hayless. Here to help. And she kind of shoos you all out the door after your adventure.
Seriously, no candy.
Huh?
Oh, I was like trying to add like candy to my inventory,
No, you
and
can
there's
just put
like
it in your
no candy.
notes. You can just write it in
Rude.
your inventory as bag o' candy.
Yeah.
All right. So
That's
you guys
big oversight.
make your way towards sort of the market area. Are you going to the Fine Silks now, or where are you guys going?
Wait, just to be clear, that would be this place, right? Whoa, Flonkerton, I missed the thing. This, right?
No.
No.
The Fine Clothings are right here.
I wanted to try.
Oh,
to
I
get
thought that's where we
health
were.
potions.
I missed all of it. Where the fuck?
No, you were at the Sandpoint
Point
Boutique.
Boutique. Fucker Nutter sandwiches. Alright. Then I've been rude by calling her Verna. I called her by her naming. Like, I just had the wrong idea because I'm dumb.
That's probably why she kept telling us her name was Alis and not to forget
A-list. Yep, A-list. A-list. A-list.
it. A-list. Yep.
Exactly. Quite right.
Oh,
It's
we have
good
a
to
nickname
feel.
for her.
Yes, it's good to feel like myself again, but I do lack. He's gonna get like a nice silk vest type deal to go over.
We need to dap her up a little, you know?
Yes. We've got like kind of riding pants that are like leathery, but not like enough to be leather. And still comfortable.
Yeah, worn,
Yeah. It's very
broken in.
yeah. And yeah.
Got my chainmail and my robes and my cape. I am good.
Ugh. We will accessorize you properly eventually.
Ooh, maybe a nice little scarf.
I was thinking one of those like metal
guys-
sashes, like for like
As
metals.
you guys walk towards
Bandolier.
Verneth, you guys come across that street again, and there's a couple of women sitting outside of the out of that red lighted building that you guys have seen in the distance, and you hear one of them shout down the road, "Hey Elding, is your body the only thing big?"
Frillick is looking at you like he's expecting a fucking answer.
And she just kind of,
Did I go
as
blush
you're
away
like
with
standing there, like listening to her with like candy in your mouth, you're like,
Just gonna just smile and be like, just shrug my shoulders and walk off. Give her a wave.
who knew a gray man could turn pink? She kind of walks on, but as you guys walk towards the fine clothing store, Elding, you notice that like as you walk, several women are like making eye contact with you as you go, and then like either
don't ever
blushing and
walk
like turning
down this-
away, or just like you see them like hide behind something periodically.
Seems like you have some fans in town, huh?
Well, I do help when I can.
I.
Quite the
Yeah, what
local
kinda help
boy
do you
done
do?
good.
I mean, like, use your hammer a lot, put nails in things, and
When needed.
yeah.
Yep. Was that a euphemism then?
I feel like he's being serious, which makes it better.
You for what?
Hmm?
Mm.
And as you guys are doing all the crap, you guys walk into Vernon's fine clothing, and you notice that like there is all manner of like really nice silks for different get-ups, and you see like silken button-ups, you see all sorts of stuff. The one thing that you didn't think you would see here are these very large, beautiful quilts, along with like these hand like cross-stitched paneling and pictures, just beautifully done. And behind the counter, you see a tall half elf woman who she doesn't really greet you so like smiley, but she just does make eye contact and sort of quietly waves, and then goes back to what she's doing, which seems like she's doing something stretched out over like a
do the embroidery here yourself.
Which ones are you talking about? And she looks up and she says, the ones on the walls are not mine. I appreciate the compliment. They are beautiful though, aren't they?
They are. Very much so. Yes,
Exquisite.
yes.
Can I help you?
I am looking for a silk kind of kimono style, something to go under my armor, but still make me feel and look beautiful.
She gestures to an area that has all of these like very nice, sort of but standard built pieces of clothes, and she says, "If you like, we can actually tailor it to you. Choice is yours. It's an extra 15 gold pieces." So.
I don't know if that's completely necessary for a kimono, but thank you. I'm just gonna pick out something that has a beautiful pattern that I like, that fits me decently, and then like a accented little sash or something, so that when I need to tie up the arms.
Oh yeah.
And as you approach to pay for this, she says, "Okay, 10 gold pieces, five apiece."
5 each? Oh. You're getting something, Frill?
Yeah, yes. He's
Oh,
already holding, like, it looks like it is like that blue, like teal blue and purple, like embroidered together. It's like really fun. They're like just a nice silk vest. Looks it's like
Gorgeous.
I'll have to do something to sturdy this up later maybe, but this is wonderful for now. This is
Beautiful.
spectacular work.
And she says, yes, 5 for you.
Sorry.
So you guys
Total of 7.
take the first of 2 hours, getting yourselves looking sharper than you ever have. At least recently.
Yes, you tend to just wear travel clothes in prison.
And you then make your way north towards
Did we still want to stop at the Feathered Serpent to see if we can find this magic bag you're looking for, Tawny?
Yes, yes.
Oh yes, that was on the menu. And thank you for your patience with us getting presentable.
Oh no, that's okay. It gave me time to do my journaling.
Oh, very nice. You're a writer?
We'll circle back to the feathers. You guys,
Not necessarily a writer. I just I like to put my thoughts to paper. It helps me calm down at night and other reasons. Last night I wanted to do it, but I was just so exhausted from our battle that I didn't get a chance to do it. So I did it while you guys were doing your little shopping spree.
Well, I'm glad we gave you that time.
Yes, we're glad that, yes, we are on. What was in that bubble juice?
So you guys start to head north towards the northern area.
Oh, I gotta grab a couple
I
apples
think
for
Red
the horse.
is either busy with children or asleep. So we will
Did-
Nope, I did not know that I was muted. I was over here talking like, why is nobody paying attention?
Oh, you know why.
I know.
like is he
Yes,
gone?
so we're-
Yeah. Who wants to?
We go into the
Okay.
Feathered Serpent, yes.
Yeah, I was just like, that being real fucking mean to me right now.
And we don't like you.
Take
We
kindly
only
to
waited-
your cat.
We only waited a
Brutal.
half hour for you to show up to come play.
Right?
All right, so then you guys, we'll say Philic and Dam go this direction with Min and Eldin, and then you guys have to head back this direction towards the Feathers. She's down in her house.
Oh, yeah.
And as you get to this storefront, the smell of like strange incense, spice, and dust sort of hit you all at once. And inside you see an older man, very long beard, who also seems like very spindly. He's older and very strange looking. Really long red hair, blue eyes, bronze skin. And as you open the door, he says, "Well, hello, welcome to the peasants."
Good morrow.
What can I interest you?
I need a magic.
What?
I need a magic bag.
You need a magic. Well, there are a large number of magic bags. What kind of bag? What do you want it to do?
I need it to hold water and me
Water and you.
at the same time. And I need to be able to open it from the inside when I'm inside of it.
Okay. Interesting. Well, give me just a minute. And you see him.
Ooh, is this so we can carry you around with us?
I think it's like a traveling pond.
That would actually be kind of awesome. But yes, I'm going to essentially use it like a sleeping bag. So when we go to sleep, I'm just going to crawl into my magic bag full of water and sleep there. Because right now I can't get too far from water because I have to go to sleep in the water or I get all dried up.
Yeah, we definitely don't want you getting dried up.
Yeah. I
Bad
got
for the complexion.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I think that's a freaking awesome idea.
Oh, okay.
And I can even help you out even with the water part because I can kind of do that. I can just make it. Look, check this out, and I like pull out a like a glass from my thing, and I fill it up, take a drink.
Well, hold on. And he you see him go to the back and you hear books flying all over the place and pages turning and as he's like, yes, okay. So there's several types of pouches, but I think you're too big for this one type. And he kind of puts this book onto the table and he says, and he's flipping them. He's like, I think this would be the one you're interested in. And he shows you a picture of a bag of holding and he says, this is an item that could hold as much water as you need, 500 pounds of it even. And you, just don't close the lid or you'll suffocate.
Okay, that's fair.
Problem is, I don't have one. But this purchaser, and he slams the book shut, he says, is for Magnamar. So I could contact them and potentially have one here in the next week or so, out with the next shipment, if you will. And then, it would take a couple weeks if we could get you one. This one says it's 300 gold pieces.
That is a lot.
I mean, I can give you the 50 gold that I have. I don't really need it for anything as far as I know. I wasn't really planning on getting anything.
No.
Can you take a down payment?
Unfortunately, they don't let me order anything without the full payment up front. Otherwise, absolutely. If it were my things, you're staying with amigos.
Is there anything we can do to help you? Perhaps, we can barter labor.
There are plenty of people here who want strange collectibles. If you have things to trade, we'll give you money.
We can always just 300 goblins.
Well, I think the gentleman at the Goblin Squash Stables would probably pay you for a decent amount of them. What's he charging? 2 gold pieces one per ear? 2 per pair? Something like that.
Yeah, that we were supposed to go back, but honestly, I was bleeding profusely. We're owed 12 gold minimum.
Do you have that many years?
No, but we killed that many goblins. Had we known, it's a hindsight thing. I'm just frustrated.
I'm looking for healing potions and healing things of that.
Well, sounds like several things have happened. One, you don't know where you are. Two, you don't know how any of this works. That's wonderful for me. Listen, there's a gentleman at the northern part near the north gate, brand new building. Haha, it all burned down. The way north, lots of maps, lots of directions for you. Tell him I sent you. It'll help me out.
Wait, is this still the clothing store?
No, this is the feathered serpent.
Oh,
Would you be able to direct me towards your, if you have it, a scroll section? I need to add some things to a book.
I do not.
No,
But
what is it?
I can tell you that the gentleman, where is he?
Oh shit! I thought this
Oh.
was the dude.
The pillbug.
The
He
pill
has-
bug.
Yes, he has the. Wait, no, he has potions. That's for you, dear. And he points to, and he points to Elding. Potions. That's where you.
where?
To
Sorry.
the pillbugs.
I want to look around and see what he has as far as magical items.
So, as you go ahead and give me a. Do you want to do like detect magic type stuff?
No, I just want to peruse, like seeing if he's got anything out on display that I might recognize.
Give me a perception check.
All right, I already did, and it is a 16.
16.
Let me double check that. Yeah, 16. Well, I rolled 12 and I rolled plus 4 for perception.
So you see a lot of very strange relics, strange statues, and like monument fragments kind of in one of the corners that you're looking at. And as you're starting to peruse those, he says, just so you know, that all over there is part of more of a museum. I won't part with any of it. Hate to break it to you. But you do see things that, while not necessarily detecting magic when you touch them, give off some kind of like magical buzz to them.
Museum for what exactly?
My museum, my interests.
Oh, so it's not like a public thing. You
I don't know.
It's
Lots
out
of
in the
people can
public.
come and look at them, but no, it's just I don't like to share everything. But you do see a couple of things. Most of them, you see like a couple scrolls off in one corner. You also see. You see a jug that seems to like give off a little bit of just abnormal magic from it. You see another bag, not a bag of holding, but it has like a little label under it, bag of tricks.
Drugs would be nice.
You see a broom up above one of the casings of these like museum things. You see a big broom. You see a couple like hats and caps that seem to give off a little bit of magic. You see what looks like a couple different like card decks that look like they might be used for something.
how much would you want for the broom right there?
And you see him like looking off into the distance, like thinking about something, not really paying attention to you. For a minute, and then he turns to you. You want a broom of flying?
Oh, it flies. No, it doesn't. Stop.
Yes, it does. That's its whole purpose.
How much for that?
500 pieces.
What? Man,
We gotta get rich.
can I take it for a test spin?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
How much for the jug?
Jug? Which one? And he sort of points over to a couple of different things, and he says, "Do you want the non-magical jugs or the magical jugs?"
Magical jugs. I like magical jugs.
This particular jug, it only really retains something. It's not my favorite. It might be a little broken. It's on discount at 150 pieces.
And the other one?
These simple ones? 50 gold pieces. They don't do anything. They're just pretty.
50 gold for a jug. I just got silk for 2.
150 for that weird jug there.
What?
For the weird one, you said 150 gold?
Yes.
Kids.
And those
it's alchemy jug.
scrolls in the corner?
Those are all level 1s. They're not very much.
It considered academia.
How much for those? Would you take 50 gold for both of them?
No. But I will take 50 gold for one of them.
Can we look at them first?
Sure.
What spells do they contain?
So you see 2 spells that are very, very common. Not anything that you would consider really worth 50 gold pieces, but you see like, oh, let me randomly generate common scrolls.
So basically, this guy's fucking sham. He's just
figuring that out.
Just a douche, basically.
Yeah, he's taking advantage of new customers.
I mean, 50 gold seems like an alright deal to me.
Too bad none of us have.
So you see one that is pass without a trace, and you see one that is
Teleport?
Yeah. Single use.
I mean, 50 gold. I mean, pass without a trace?
Teleport's a 7th level spell. Grab that shit.
Right?
Let me hold 3 coins.
Persuade him to bring it down price?
I will probably buy the pass without a trace, and I will give him the 50 gold that I have.
Okay. And anybody who okay, go ahead, Sean, and roll. So you want the other one, which is the teleport spell.
Oh no, I was joking. I'm not buying that.
No, I'm talking about
no, that's not yet.
Oh.
And so go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
How about intimidation? Where the hell is my and there it is.
I feel like since everyone knows you in this town, it would be disadvantaged to roll intimidation.
Right, yeah, no, persuasion would be definitely where I want to go. How was a 19?
But for you, Elding, 25.
I will do the 25.
Okay. So you hand over 25 and you get a teleport spell. Single use only. So when you have the money for your bag, frog friend, please come back. And he just smiles. He says, "Have a good rest of your day." And you see the door, and he kind of gestures, and the door sort of just flies open.
Interesting man. All right.
Low on the priorities of burning buildings,
Red-
to say.
Red-
Sorry.
Red says he's gonna shake the guy's hand.
Or go to shake it.
Yeah, go to the guy, shake the guy's hand.
You go to reach out to shake it, and he goes forward at first, and then like pauses right before, and just kind of looks you over. He says, "I've never met someone like you." And then he grabs your hand. What what saving throw does he need to make?
This dude's about to unlock a
I've
new
met
racism.
too many people like you, he said.
Like, for real, this guy's about to.
Constitution of 12. So you see him just firmly shake your hand, and then as he pulls away and he sees like what would be your poison, he kind of like plays with it through his fingers. He's like, "Fascinating substance, needs more research." And then you see him go and like throw it onto something, onto like a petri dish or something, and he starts to like prod at it. He rolled a 22.
We can be gone.
Whoa.
Impressive.
Well, now what? Should we go meet that fellow who said he was staying at the what was the place called again?
Isn't that who we met up to do the dwarf?
Let's see. No. The Rusty Dragon Inn. There's a fella that said he wanted to talk to us.
That's Mr. Foxglove. He said he would meet you north with
Yes.
the horses to go on a boat hunt.
I think the pill bug is further up north, so we can head there. Oh, but you already spent all your money. Oh no.
That's true. Didn't he just
I-
buy the thing for 50 gold?
I did.
Sean got it for 25.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
I got a
25 more gold for that. Plus,
Where's the pill bug?
Not found.
not seeing
We're
a
in
scroll.
some dude's
Teleportation.
basement getting drugs. Just rub this on it. You'll feel fine. That's just me speaking from experience. I don't.
Am I blind? I don't see the pill bug.
Yeah, I'm
No,
looking
it's
for.
it's because you have not been there and you've not asked anyone where it's.
Oh.
I ain't been
I
to
thought,
the
what's her
tannery
name?
either, but
I thought, what's her name said what direction it was in when she was like, it's over there,
No,
or whatever, no?
the only person that mentioned the pill bug was that old wizard. No one asked him
Oh,
where
the
it
old
was.
was.
And the reason that you got the feathered serpent and the Vernon's fine clothing is because Amiko pointed them out, to like literally pointed you in the direction of both of them. Everything else has been because you've walked past it.
So while we're having this conversation and walking away from the feathered serpent, we'll walk past the pixie's kitten.
Yeah, and that's,
I'll do a large bow and ask the directions of the pill bug and kiss their hands and be very, very nice and sweet
Go
to them.
ahead and give me a persuasion check.
'23, not 20.
All right. So as you charm the pants off of these women, they, even with the natural 20, while they are interested in you, you notice that they continually eyeball Elder over and over again as they're like listening, telling you where things are. So, oh, we'll just head head right down Market Street till you get to the market, right? And then you keep going straight down Water Street, and then you take a right on Main Street. You'll see the town hall as you go down, and right across from the town hall is the.
Thank you so much, you beautiful, beautiful ladies. It is so kind of you.
Enjoy your walk.
Tips his
And-
hat.
Can you? I was gonna say, can you prestidigitate some like flowers for them or something?
Why do you think they're so interested in Elder?
Because he's a big beefcake boy. And he was out here slaughtering goblins. Like, they watched him be the most heroic, literally 8-foot person they've ever seen in their life. And they're curious, will that fit?
You would
And as
see
you say
him
that
just
out
turn
loud, you hear
red.
behind you. I am pretty curious if it'll fit, Elding.
He is gonna turn beet red, but then brush it. Like you see his whole forehead from blue to purple, and it's like his choke a little bit, and his Abador
And you-
blesses those who bless themselves.
You hear at a distance. You hear, see, I knew he turned colors.
And he's telling us he's blessed.
Sounds like Frillick's starting to get interested.
Right? It's like, listen.
Oh boy. D&D, man, it always comes
Yeah.
around to dick jokes.
100%. And who can woo the dragon?
Right?
Yeah, let's.
So you guys, I'm just gonna drag the pile of you all up to the
Up
pillbug.
to the pill bug, yeah.
I do gotta grab apples for the horse. That's real.
Okay.
Anywhere in the market.
But it's just like, I can, yeah,
Super easy
that
as
doesn't
you
need to be
pass
on
through
Sandpoint.
Sandpoint Market. The grocers have stalls.
Yeah, I was more. It was like more to tell you, just so I have apples and you know, than like any need to
Yeah.
RP it.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
we'll
It's
pick
just-
up some road food.
Yeah, like it's just rations. Mostly, I just want to be nice to the horse. You know, some sugar cubes. I
And
like
as
Dicks
you-
and
to
Dragons.
Flail around.
As you walk, you notice a couple of different stores, which I'm gonna just illuminate as you walk. So you
Illumination.
The general store is where you pick up an apple, and you notice a taller, sort of beefy gentleman behind the bar, and you hear him like yelling at someone you cannot see. You're staying home tonight. That's the last of it. I don't want to hear any more about that man. And then he sort of like rings you up, and then you head out.
Ooh.
What?
Somebody is having a rough marriage.
You
Sounds like
also
somebody's coming with us.
You also clock the hagfish down at the end of the pier. It's boarded up at the moment, obviously not open. And you also walk past something that says the Turandurak Academy, and it seems like it's a school, but like an orphanage, but like sort of a school. And you can see like through the windows kids kind of running around.
And the river is named the Turandarak River, right? I can see it's on the map
Yes.
there.
Yes.
Okay.
You also walk past a place called the Curious Goblin,
Curious Goblin, huh?
and another place called the Sandpoint Savories. And as you walk past the Sandpoint Savories, this kind of like big-titted pretty woman runs out with a bunch of bread, and she says, "You just don't look like you eat enough." And she literally shoves it into Frillick's hands. She's like, "Thank you for everything, but you should really eat more. Have a wonderful day." And she like runs back.
Oh,
in.
you are an angel. This smells wonderful. Thank you so much. Starts like handing it to people, like, you know, obviously, like, yeah. Like, it's like, this is
And
fun.
it is like soft, like freshly baked bread, that kind of just like.
Oh, I'm
dissolves
gonna
in
go
your
waste
mouth.
money in here. Give me like several
And
hours.
as you're like smelling this bread, the smell of like muffins and pastries just like hits you in the face as you
Oh,
walk
they don't
past
have
it.
these kinds of delectables in
Do
Brazil.
you know what this needs? Do you know what this needs? You know what would be really good at this? And you'll watch as he like reaches into his like mess of fucking hair and twigs and stuff, and he pulls out a tiny little jar about yay big of some raspberry jam.
Like, he like reluctantly takes it, but he's like puts a little bit on the bread. And
How does it smell good? Smell good?
oh
Taste
shit! I
good?
should have thought of that. He's just like
Too
so
late now.
worried about eating it. Yeah, it's just like and not being rude to his friend. You know what I mean? They're new friends.
I picked the berries for this myself.
Oh, hopefully they weren't the dingle variety.
I just said it was raspberry.
Oh, sorry.
Um,
I was in a world of dread, thinking this might be something horrific, but it's actually quite wonderful.
You can put a little dab on.
You also catch a glance of one of the biggest buildings that you've seen thus far in Sandpoint as you're walking past this pastry shop. It's tucked in the back, lights seem off, but it's a big building, like bigger than anything else you've noticed. And as you keep walking, you also see another tavern. Again, lights off, doors closed. But you see a sign that says Cracked Tooth Tavern. You also manage to walk past the garrison, where Sheriff Hemlock just sort of waves to you as he's like going about his day. And you also walk past the town hall, which have a couple people coming and going. And then to come upon the Pillbugs.
The Pillbugs Pantry. What are we going into the Pillbug for again? Magic items?
Magic
Oh,
items.
shit. How
health
much are potions? Yeah.
So, as you get into the Pillbugs Pantry, you see it's sort of tucked in between like old tenements, and all you see sort of perched above the door is just a little pillbug, a little roly-poly, if you will, sitting on top of a mushroom. And as you walk in, the smell of basically like earth, dirt, and herbs sort of hit you as you walk through the door. And you see a man in the back. He's got a leather apron on that's sort of covered in dirt and has different like gardening bits and pieces in it. And he turns around and he says, "Oh, hello. How can I help you? I'm well, you can call me Pillbug."
Morning, Phil. We are looking for health potions or things of those nature.
Yeah, you looking for potions? You looking for things to cast spells? Any kind of gestures at Frillick and Min? You guys clicky dabble.
A double bit.
The rumor has it you guys did a lot for this town. So for at least today, 50% off.
Well, thank you.
That is
Bless you for that.
so kind.
Incredibly generous.
At the moment, I only have one potion of healing left, but I'll give it to you for 15 gold pieces.
I'll take it.
Yeah. You let the big guy take it.
Yeah, you sure?
Everything
You're
else
up
is in,
there, good sir. You deserve
everything else is up in pieces. So if you like other potions, you'll have to give me a little bit of time.
Yeah, them damn goblins make a mess of everything, don't they?
Well, you know.
If we pay you for potions now, do we get the 50% off even though we'll be picking it up later?
Absolutely. If you want to place orders for today, that's fine. I can't guarantee a timetable at the moment with any kind of gestures to like the shop in like disarray. But you have my word that I'll give them to you.
We tend to, I know this is like above table, we tend to not come back to cities after we leave. We tend to get into trouble.
Well, I guess it's a gamble you're gonna have to take, huh?
I'd say we take the gamble. This place is lovely and it has a stable for Sir. So, I say we go. I'll go hamsies with you, of course.
Is there any potion that you
Just
like?
healing. I ran out
That's
for
what I was
myself.
thinking.
I'm honestly, genuinely just afraid of running out again. After getting the big man up and you, I had nothing left for my own gaping wound.
So, what if we ordered 2 health potions? That'd be 15 each.
Yeah. Got
Yeah.
that.
Yes, we'll do that.
That should leave us at 30, no, 29 apiece? 31 apiece.
I have more gold because I was able, like, I didn't
Yeah,
need
my
one
whole thing
thing.
started with money I forgot to take off, so now I'm an idiot. But I know we only spent 7, so now with 15, that would be 33. Because it's not the full thing, so it'd be 33.
Yeah.
Since I can't guarantee a time frame, I'll say 20 gold pieces a piece for whatever you put down on this list. And again, so you have a list that has like the types of potions that you can make, all of them very common.
Alright,
Like
nice.
you're not gonna get a potion of greater healing, you're not gonna get just kind of basic stuff.
Okay,
So instead
but-
of 15, 20 a piece.
So if you guys tell me like, you know, we're gonna buy 4 potions, just write down 4 potions and I will flip them here.
And that'll be the 20. Alright, I like that. Yeah. I know 2 are going to be healing. Would invisibility count as a common one? Because I want that for, like, for
The big guy?
my friend. No, for you.
I'm stealthy.
I understand that, but invisibility plus stealth
Wait,
equals
did you,
actual.
hold on, did you hear me say 20 for all 4? Because that is not what I said.
Okay, that's what I thought. It was crazy. You said pick out 4. Okay, that's.
No, I was giving an example of
Oh,
like
so-
how this will work. Not
So
like
just-
what we're doing. This is above table. You
Yeah.
tell me how many potions you want at 20 apiece, and I will get them back to you.
So 2 health potions. That'll
Yeah,
be all.
just 2 health potions. That'll
Okay.
be all. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you. No, that's smart. That's. I thought it was crazy, but I was like, you know, we killed like so many things with murder. So.
With murder.
Oh.
But yeah, that's we'll get those when we get back, or so.
Okay. Right. So you guys take your time at the Lord's pantry, perusing. Anything anybody else wants before you guys head north?
I'm straight, but
Red says anyone else can use his 50 gold as well if he didn't use it. But you should also be saving money.
True.
Yeah, we can discuss like group funds later and see how we want to do that and whatnot. 'cause I
Speaking
think
of which,
that'll
did
be
you guys
important.
see that D&D Beyond now in your inventory sections, your inventory and group inventory?
there's a party inventory now.
What? That's tits. That's awesome.
Oh, shit.
So that'll be nice.
Very nice.
Okay, well you guys then elect to head north to meet.
Oh shit. Oh, we don't have anything in our inventory, but that's okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back, baby.
To meet
What's it?
Mr. Foxglove for your boar hunt.
I think we're ready.
I guess
Okay.
that's the plan.
As you guys walk through where the Swallowtail Festival was, the magistrate Xanthus comes like he's at the front of the cathedral, but he sort of runs down toward Elding and is like, "Elding, I could use your and your friend's assistance for just a short period of time. Do you have a moment?"
Do we? How many hours till we have to meet up with the guy again?
Probably have another we'll say
Honestly, he's not going without us.
Then yeah.
Like, I
What's
don't mean
this
to be
guy's name
that
again?
guy, but
This is
What you need.
We'll call him. Well, his name is Abstelar Xanthus. Is his name.
Oh, what?
Xanthus, yeah.
He is the lead of the clergy of.
oh, that's Father Z.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Papa Z.
Yeah,
right
like I'm
there.
not gonna say no to him. So
That's Zaddy. What's
just there.
And what does he need?
So,
Yeah, what specifically is there?
I have too many pages open.
so you pray.
Okay. So he tells you, not but just a couple minutes ago, as he was going around through the through the Sandpoint Boneyard, which is the graveyard that keeps all of the people of Santos. There was a vault of our clergy that was appears to be ransacked. Sheriff Hemlock's already here, but I don't know what this is, and well, there's a rather large stone door, which I thought Elding could help with. And you know, if something happens, maybe we'll all be dead, and it won't just be me and
You think the goblins ransacked it?
yes, there could be goblins inside. There could be any number of shenanigans.
All right. Well,
Rather have more people than not enough.
This is our spiders in the basement grind.
You gotta go a little bit higher.
I believe so. Let's get these spiders in the graves.
Let's do it.
So can we postpone the
Oh,
boar
Yeah,
hunt?
it's just really quick. He's not going to go without us. He needs us literally to survive the ordeal. So he'll wait, and we'll show up.
There could be
shortly
nothing
after
down there too.
having helped the
Yeah.
town that we need to stay in for a few days. His money is important, but this town we need to be more
Yeah, I'm
appreciated.
definitely here for the.
Plus, this is your friend, right?
Yes, he's the leader of the church, the clergy, which I've been helping with for the last couple of months. So yeah.
Well, let's go see if we can stop some goblins from ransacking dead people's graves.
And
It's a
I-
detestable thing to do.
And I definitely meant let's help them altruistically.
Coming from a commune as we did, we're used to working, helping everyone. It takes a village.
So as you guys
That is
walk
cool.
through, the Sandpoint Cathedral, this is the first time most of you have been in here. But it is very classic, like huge stained glass ceiling, big, ominous, echoey, lots of pews. Sort of like it's new smelling, like everything's just been put here, cold stone kind of smell to it. And as you walk through, Hemlock is at the other side near the back entrance door, and he sort of just asks that the father stay back till he's fully gotten everything done. He leads you guys down into the boneyards and says, "Just if we can get this 20-foot stone structure out of the way, so that we can get inside and see what's gone on, that'd be wonderful." And I mean, I know, Eldon, you know this, but this area is where we keep our caretakers and our priests and our acolytes who serve with the cathedral. So any as little desecration as possible would be nice. And as you guys get around to the back where this particular vault is,
I'm gonna ready to attack the goblins in there. Right? They said there are goblins in there.
they said they didn't know if there were.
All right. Well, better ready than not. That's why we got so many people, right?
Just that something was ransacking the place or had ransacked the place. There, like I said, there might not even be anything down there.
Yeah, I'll have
So
my bow out.
I obviously am going to be opening the door, right? Or trying to open
Yeah,
the door.
that's you. Like you're the. I got
Must
8 strumps. I'm working against you.
So anybody who wants to, as you guys get towards this vault, to do a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wanted to do, you said perception?
Yep.
See if I can open it without having to use
Fuck.
force.
Sally
21.
is on fire.
I have a +5 on perception.
16. I'm not doing
I
too
got a
bad.
17.
Yes.
Perception. Let's go
No more locked doors.
No more that
with
door.
my
I'm an Aztec
7.
warrior. Damn it! Don't give me.
So everyone button in.
He
You'll
trips.
notice that there are goblin tracks all around. And if you want to, as well as a pair of larger humanoid prints sort of around the area. And if you'd like, you can give me a survival check to see if you can figure out the number of goblins.
Jesus. 21 again.
Nice. Got a 19.
Very nice. Yeah. An 18.
What? God, I was like, he's just like pulling on my sleeve.
I hope we don't have to
And,
fight anything, because we're
What?
about to
What?
shit out of
Blame it
combat.
on-
So as you all start to look around, you guys can count seven different goblin tracks, as well as one larger humanoid track that seems to be going to and away from the area.
Got a big boy in there.
Oh yeah, something that's fucking. Oh yeah.
It did say larger humanoid prints, not necessarily larger than goblin.
Right. That true. That leaves a lot of space. To be fair.
Yeah.
That's,
Yes, it does.
But you know what? You still see like the crackle of cold energy around the head of his staff. He's like, I'll just be prepared.
You can also tell with that roll, most of you that they were able to climb the wall that's just opening it. Hang on. They were able to climb this wall to get over it and into the area.
Yeah.
Elding, as you approach the vault, you can tell that one of the hinges is off, so it's like hanging awkwardly, like this stone door is just sort of pushed in on the bottom and folded out at the top.
Yeah.
And you feel like without a whole lot of effort, you could.
Okay. Well, before I do that, like I see like a lot of the boneyard and stuff like that's been ransacked and
No.
no, just
No,
that.
it's just this vault.
Just
It
this one?
Everything else seems untouched.
Okay, well I'm gonna say
that's
a
fucking
prayer
specific.
for the desecration of it, and you know, yeah, just basically say a prayer for it, and then crack it open.
Go ahead and give me a strength check. This is less about you opening the door and more about controlling your own strength while you do it.
Oh.
Give him a show, boyo.
Okay.
With a
12.
Yeah, you're right in the middle of the road, basically. So you're able to just very easily peel it up and open the door without breaking anything. All you had to do is just not like get a 5. It wasn't like hard.
I mean, it was close.
And as you open the door, you see that the area has been sort of just turned over. There's a couple of different bones that litter the floor, and you can tell that like it seems like whatever these goblins were doing when they were missing what they were looking for, they would just trash it. So it's easy to see that like 90% of it is trashed, and then there's one vault that seems intact.
Wait a minute. So they didn't attack any other of the crypts or the doors, but they attacked everything in here.
But no, they moved bones and stuff too. That's what she said, right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah, so
Bones.
Theo interprets it correctly. Everything but this one thing.
Okay. So
Like they did not give a shit about anything but this one thing.
Okay, that's not fucking normal for goblins. Look at how they reacted when we were in the thing. Like, they were all over the place. They fell off buildings. They died from their own gluttony. This is an attack squad.
these are sinners. They should have no qualm about, and they didn't for any of these other ones.
Monsters, dude.
Can we do a perception check in here?
Yeah, like what's
Like on that one vault specifically?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Ugh, 12.
What is it? Perception? There we go. Oh, that's persuasion. Sorry.
my perception? Shit. Why not?
Hey, 14 ain't nothing.
Oh, nice. Okay. 18?
So Elding, with your 18, you
Almost was a 3.
you notice two things. The first thing you notice is you notice that one, the sarcophagus, will say, that is left alone belongs to a man named Tobrin, and he was sort of like the last guy that ran this place before the current father. And you also notice that all of his remains are gone. All of his bones, the clothes that were around his bones, everything.
Why would they do such a destruction?
And as you utter that, I need you all to roll initiative.
What?
Oh shit! Initiative.
As you say that, you feel a skeletal hand reach up and grab you as another like
Who, me?
animated skeleton. Yep, pulls itself up onto the area where you're at, as it kind of like crawls over the back of the sarcophagus.
19 for my initiative.
Nice. 16 for me, or
Tawny,
if
18.
You
Nice.
feel a bony hand just kind of encircle around your ankle. As you turn and look, there's another skeleton pulling itself up off the ground towards you.
We got the undead.
Red, what's your initiative? Is it higher or lower than 16?
It's 20. Is it not in the thingy?
I just might not have seen
An 18 for Dam, a 19 for Elding, a 16 for Frillick, 8 for Nin, and a 20 for Tom.
Yep. All right, then yeah, no, that's all right. I'm the lowest. We rolled some high shit. Loving it. That's
Say
good.
I can do a swap at initiative if anybody wants to swap. You want
Then
to-
Lois.
Well, no, like I got the lowest, so it doesn't matter. But same.
Nin got the lowest.
Nin got the lowest. All right, Nin, you're before me. You take my 16. I'll take whatever you got.
Okay.
Boom.
Do you have the same? Is it the criminal one?
Yeah, we got this. That's why we were
Yeah.
in the commune together.
Correct.
So unfortunately, I can't once they're in it. So for future reference, Once the initiatives are put in, like and the initiative order starts, I can't go back again.
Oh.
So for this round, I need you to remember who you put in front of you and remind them to go before you. Next time, if you're going to elect to do that, we have to do it before initiative so that I can alternate the initiative orders. And that's just how this D&D Beyond.
Yeah, no, it's a mechanical thing. Yeah. All right, fair. I'm used to being able to change it on the fly.
Yeah, it's a bit of an oversight that they have this feat and don't provide
Right?
with the
But
ability to use it.
yeah,
So
we'll just switch for each other for this combat, buddy. That's all.
So go ahead, Tawny, and do your thing.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Dude, it's your turn. You're first.
Oh shit, I'm first.
Were you
Um,
swapping?
I'm gonna rage because I don't want to forget like last time.
Okay. Bonus action rage.
Oh, what? Don't do this to me, bro. There we go. And then I am going to, I guess, attack this one that is literally in my face.
Using you as a pole to like pull himself up onto you.
Oh my God, what is going on with my... Sorry, my fucking D&D Beyond is acting real ridiculous right now.
Oh,
17.
17 will hit.
And
Damn. 2d6s and you rolled once on. Oh, that's not nice. All right, 7 points of damage.
did that include the +2 for?
No.
All right, so
9.
it's 9. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Next up is Elding, followed by Dam.
Elding.
Nope.
So Elding is going to attack Skeleton A
The one right
with
in
his
front of you.
warhammer.
Okay.
$19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Going to
6 damage.
let's see, 6 plus 2. Yeah, 6 damage. And then bonus action, 2 weapon fighting and attack with his dagger.
Okay.
$17 to hit.
17 will hit.
That'll be another 6 points of piercing damage.
12 damage. So you guys see Elding as it like reaches up and grabs your one hand, the hammer just comes around and just shatters the hand into pieces, and you stick your dagger just into the side of its head, and it sort of rears back as you like pull it out.
Sorry.
You fucked that skeleton up. All right, Damn, you're next.
All right. So
Nope,
whichever
Damn.
one's.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah. Sorry.
Damn, not Min.
My bad.
Wait.
No, it's me.
Are you swapping for him? Are you swapping for Nin, or are you swapping for Theo?
For me.
Okay.
So after Nin, it's him. Or fuck. God damn.
No,
After
Sammy,
Damn,
it'll be
it's
me.
him. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking crap.
All right, Zanny. I think you're muted.
Yeah, I was eating beef jerky. So, okay, the skeleton that Elding went after is still up.
Yeah, but fucked up. Elding fucked it up.
Okay. From where I am,
Mm-hmm.
would I get flanking, or do I need to move over?
You're a rogue, so you get advantage because he's in combat.
Within
You have
oh,
to
right, right,
flank.
right. Okay. Well, Eld like fucked that guy up, so I'm gonna help Tawny.
Okay.
And I'll use my bow. I'm not far enough away to use my bow. So I'll have to go up close and use my daggers. Oh, those were bad. Does a 12 hit?
12 will miss.
And that was with advantage.
So you take your first swing, and it just, for whatever reason, like as it's pulling itself up Tawny's like clothing and trying to like get to her face, whatever reason, when you swing, it just catches clothing. Like, wait, it's a skeleton. I need to.
I was thinking like it's going through the ribs. Like,
Yep.
fuck.
Yep.
Okay, and 2-weapon fighting is something I have, correct?
Yep.
Okay, let's give this another go. Oh, I'm rolling advantage separately. 21 will hit.
Yeah. Is it advantage on the first? Is it just the first
Oh,
attack?
I don't
Or is it
know.
always? It's the first attack. Yeah.
It's
so
just the first attack, so I miss.
Yeah.
With a 10. I'm just swinging through rib cages.
Yeah. Yeah, like you seem to connect, but it's always like you're so used to being precise with tissue, not bone.
Yeah.
Everything is sinking into places that have no purchase.
It would have been the kidneys.
Now it's my turn, huh? All
Now
right.
it is your turn.
I will point at the skeleton in front of Elding, and I will attempt to hit it with a firebolt.
Okay.
With a 14 to hit.
14 just hits.
All right, rolling damages. 3 points of fire damage.
3 points. 1, a 2, a 3. How would you like to do this?
Yeah, so just like I point at it and just like, yeah, undead scare me, and I'm like fire comes out of my fingertips and right through the eyeball of the skeleton, and then yeah.
Elding, what you see is you smash this hammer, you stick a dagger into the side of its head, and right as you pull that dagger out, a fireball shoots over your shoulder, right into the eye socket, as its skull just like shatters apart, crumples.
Nice. You're like, whoa, nice.
They're so ugly. They're so gross. I don't like it.
All right. Now, Frillick, do you take Nin's ace? Do you take his initiative?
Yeah, it's a swap.
Yeah, it's a swift swap. I go last
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this skeleton, as it is climbing up, Tawny is gonna go ahead and like pull its sword out and just try to stick it in her, paying no mind to the creature behind him.
What?
With a natural 20.
Oh shit.
That's sad.
Not Tawny.
All right. So as it pulls the short sword out and just sticks it right into your shoulder, you take 14 points of piercing damage.
Oh shit.
That's half though because of rage, right?
Yeah, it's piercing.
So 7 points.
So 7 points of damage, and you're muted. If you don't know, you're muted. I have to remember that you don't.
Muted as fuck.
I was muted.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's 7 of my 14 damage of my 14.
Oh, bro, almost got. Oh.
But you remembered to rage.
I'm so glad I remembered the rage because
Yeah.
And sheer
Yup.
will as this sword just sticks into you that you just, and it just like it inches out just ever so slightly. Okay. Is that? Yes. Okay. That's everything for that skeleton. All right. All right, Frillick, you're next.
That was both of their turns?
Yep.
Oh, all right. Then I will, because I already had it prepped and I'm not going to change it now. Cast upon ye the Frost of Rays. No, nah, I don't.
You shoot a ray of frost, and it just for whatever reason, as it's like stabbing Tawny, like rears its head.
Oh, I
back,
wince.
and the bolt
I'm like, ah.
Anything else?
Bonus action. Oh yeah, no, I could do that.
Bonus action wince.
No, I mean yes, but no, because we had the full rest. I forgot to do the thing. 1 second, let me just do this.
I put bonus action wince in the notes.
Nice. I went and I go, oh, it's gonna be okay. Boom, and you're healed for 10 damage. Because, yeah,
Weird.
yeah, you're back to full.
So Tawny's back to full health, and now it's her turn.
Word. So I looked down at the stupid little skeleton that stabbed me in the shoulder and almost killed me. And I great sworded.
I smash.
You need help.
Of course I do. However, the great sword does have the grace thing, so even though I miss, I did do a what is it?
Oh yeah.
You said, does it have shock damage or something?
Is it your, like, proficiency or your strength?
Ability modifier, so it takes 3 damage.
Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, damn, that makes big swingers reliable now. That's
kind of like shock from
yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons 3, which
Oh,
I
I
only
like
recently
the-
learned about because I'm playing some bastardized version of Dungeons and Dragons with this strange theater group that I met.
Nice.
And I like the addition to like the weapon stuff like that, where they have
Yeah,
like
that is-
you're proficient in it. It does like a certain ability or something like that, which is nice.
So,
Perfect for this.
Elding, it is your turn. You just watched that skeleton's skull blow apart with fire, and as you turn around, you see one like literally crawling on Tawny using a sword to like pull itself up and like get itself like ready to like bite her in the face. Did you mute yourself on purpose?
Oh no, sorry, my bad. For some reason, if you don't talk for a while, the mic turns itself off.
Hmm.
That's these headphones that I got, the PS5 ones. Yeah, no, what was I saying? Oh yeah. If I don't see any other combatants in there, I'm gonna go right up
No,
to
you
it.
see the skeleton fucking Tawny up.
Oh,
That's what you see.
I'm gonna be
as you
like,
turn
no.
around.
So yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Yep.
Okay. Can't tell with the map. It's no. Yeah, I'm gonna swing on it. D&D Beyond work. Hello.
Warhammer.
Hello. Okay. It's all right. There it goes. It's taking its sweet ass time with a fucking 12.
What is happening? No, you miss.
All right,
told you.
bonus action.
As you swing this warhammer, for whatever reason, its head just detaches for a split second. You swear to God, as your
What the
battle axe
hell?
goes through the vertebrae and it reattaches.
All right,
Why
and
is-
I'm gonna bonus
Fuck
action
yo physics.
attack with my dick.
Attack with your dick.
Whoa! I run for cover, like straight up and down. I get the fuck out of there. I just run.
Never seen that before. And just go. And what the fuck is with these dice?
No,
All right,
you try
13.
to. Nope. Still no. And suddenly, this thing seems more comical than scary as its bones detach and move about to avoid all of your attacks.
It's not cool.
Damn, it's your turn.
Missed him with
That was my moment, you guys.
the Free Willy windmill attack. That was something special.
Okay, all right.
Put off by the skeleton.
I'm like running through my head. I'm like, okay. So, oh, can I I can only use that. Do I get advantage anytime someone's within 5 feet? Yeah,
on your first.
just the first. Okay. I'm going like, think about where the bones are. You're usually trying to miss them, but try and go for the bones this time. 15 hit?
That'll hit.
Okay.
Just hits.
4 damage.
Guys, I've
Don't forget
seen
sneak attack
say
damage.
that this thing has been sitting here for the last 4 rounds with 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
Hold on a second.
How do you want to do this?
So I'm reading sneak attack once per turn. So once per turn, I can deal an extra 16. I don't need it. 1d6.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's
Okay.
already gone, don't worry about it. But
Yeah.
it's not a usable like resource. Like it's, you can use it every single turn. So don't.
Okay. So, and as I'm going, think about where the bones are. Think about where the bones are. I go where I would normally go for the carotid and just like go in between the vertebrae and like twist.
It's the vertebrae just like shatters, and its head falls off and rolls to the side.
Fuck yeah, that's sexy.
Crumples to the ground.
Thank God. Ugh.
I
I go to wipe my knife off, but it's just bone dust. Just habit.
And as you guys keep looking around here, you also notice 2 used. Well, Frillick would notice and know 2 used scrolls lie in the room. The words have completely vanished, but there's like a little bit of magic that remains, just kind of as an echo.
Do I gotta do a arcane check to kind of see what's what?
Mm-hmm.
You fluffy fuck.
I was gonna be like, can I do one too? And then I
Seven,
said one and was like, never mind.
If anybody else wants to do an Arcana check to see if they can figure out what's going on with these scrolls, feel free.
Sure. I'm not too arcanely adept, but I know a little bit.
No, I'm gonna do one too. Why not?
I got an 18.
Hell yeah.
I got a 14.
Better
30,
than me.
20.
With an
Fuck everybody.
18.
Y'all making me look so bad. Look, oh, the wizard didn't know what this was? What kind of fucking wizard is this?
It's okay. It's okay. They scared you. I understand. I was also very terrified. They didn't even touch me.
These scrolls give off the magic of necromancy. You think that they were used deliberately
To get these
set,
guys
set
alive.
this up.
All right. At that point, I'm gonna use elementalism and fucking flames on both of them.
You just burn it.
Yep.
They go up in smoke.
Man, this is not normal goblin type shit.
And as you guys are kind of clearing things out, Sheriff Hemlock kind of comes in and is sort of looking around, and he's like, interesting. Why only Izakeen's body? I don't understand. Hmm.
More investigation will be necessary. Does this go any further than this? Is there more to explore, Sabrina?
What do you mean?
Like,
This
is there more
doesn't
of this
seem.
crypt?
This
No,
seems.
this is it. Like the sarcophaguses are all tossed over except for what's his name? Ezekiel Tobrin.
Armor?
His remains and his sarcophagus. So his sarcophagus remains intact. His remains are gone.
How well protected would these be normally if there weren't an attack?
Why would they want this guy's body? I'm gonna. Can we open this? So his sarcophagus is open though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And empty as fuck.
Yeah, there ain't nothing there.
Is there anything in these piles of bones here?
Not. No, it's just these tossed remains of these different.
Well, now the question is,
keepers.
do we find where these goblins took your friend, your revered elder's remains?
We knew where they went. Yeah.
Can I ask him if he knows why they would take Tobarama?
You know what I know? Or who?
Yeah, like is
The other guy.
I don't.
Because the other guy's here too, right?
Yeah, the Hemlock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm asking him if he knows why somebody would get some goblins and come and take these bones.
He sort of shrugs. He says, I don't know. What I can tell you is I'll bet money that the goblin raid was a distraction for this. I mean, to your point, why would we protect our dead?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it makes more sense to protect the town from the goblins. So yeah, it does definitely seem like this was that they distracted all of us to get this guy's body.
At the end of the day, I think if you guys could keep this to yourself, just for the time being, I'll talk to the mayor. You know,
What?
I've had enough.
Do you know anything about who this?
What?
Do you have any, who is this Toblerin guy?
He was the man who ran this place before the current
parish leader.
Yeah, he's run the cathedral.
I see.
And he died in that terrible fires that was set.
You don't think that they're gonna try to bring him back to life, do you, with their weird necromantic spells?
I don't have any idea. All I can tell you is it's very clear that this was the thing. This was the thing that was supposed to happen. But in my mind, I don't know why they would. He was a genuine, wonderful human being who didn't dabble in necromancy. He had no reason. I don't even know that there was anybody who just liked it.
I guess we'll have to find these goblins and ask them, won't we?
And he died recently? Did he have any family or?
It was
he
5
died
years
in
ago,
the
right?
fire. Yeah, he died in the fire 5 years ago.
Well, I mean, that's recently as far as like having family or not is considered, I would.
Wait, is this the same night that the church?
Yes.
Oh, he died in that.
Everything up here burned. The whole northern quadrant.
Hmm.
The armory is really the only building left with some scars. Didn't fully burn down. So everything else has been rebuilt.
And did you have family here? I don't know if you already.
Say that one more time.
Did he have family here?
Well, I mean, the church was his family. He was a celibate.
Hmm. Cool.
So he wasn't supposed to have family. All right.
Well, can we follow these tracks to find where they went?
Dollars
scaled
to
the wall,
donuts.
right?
Yeah, dollars to no-notes, they get lost in a myriad of 100,000, like whatever other goblin tracks came in. It's going to
So
be
we know
hard
which way
to...
they went. So we just have to go the same direction. Now the question is, do we want to do this or do we want to go on a boar hunt?
Well,
think
we
it's-
need the money for after the boar hunt. That is,
We
remember, we're
already
getting...
spent the money.
No, we're
And we
getting
might-
50 more gold afterward.
We
Right.
might find goblins or information while we're out
All
there.
right, well, boar hunt it is then.
Does seem boring in comparison, but
But at least this gets us guaranteed food. And I, for one, could deal with a feast. I don't know about the rest of you.
I don't know. I'm a little concerned that there's a necromancer out in the woods with a apparently former cleric dead body. That seems a little more important than money. But I mean, I'm gonna go with the group. I think for the greater good. I think everyone in town
I
here
don't
would
think for
probably
that
agree.
at all.
It's not about which one is more important, it's which one is more actionable. What is the plan for finding these bones? Just wander around?
I think the
Follow the tracks
guards
that they
and
left behind.
Tracks
think-
of the goblins. Once we leave this place, we're gonna see millions of tracks of goblins because there were hundreds of goblins in the city. It's not an actionable plan.
and it seems like the powers that be are nudging us towards a boar.
The boar hunt, huh? All right, let's go.
You hear Hemlock, he says, you know, for what it's worth, every tribe
Are we being...
has its imprint here in the last day. Your friends are accurate in saying that it's hard to decide which one came here. But we have someone who visits who's a specialist in goblins and goblin killing that should be here soon, hopefully, and can definitely give more insight into maybe who has done this. She's rather flighty, but if you stay in town long enough, maybe she'll show up. But I'm going to talk to the mayor. As soon as I have more information for you, I will either send for you or find you at the Rusty Dragon. Yes.
yes,
Yes.
Sounds like a plan, Sheriff.
got a lot.
And so he heads out. You see him go back up into the cathedral. Father Xanthus and then disappear.
This is far more exciting than I anticipated for going to see a man about a horse. And kind of like whispers down at Dan.
Forgot what about the horse?
Oh, like he's just saying, like this is far more excitement than he anticipated when going to see a man about a horse.
And we all have horses now.
Yes.
Well, I think they're rented, but
And
yes,
mine's name is Sir.
not exactly what we were thinking would happen. But here we are. We've got friends. We have silks.
And things are actually going in quite a good direction. I think we may have stumbled into a lucrative career path.
And making the bacon
Yeah,
to get this boar.
Everything is coming up us. I love it.
Yes.
High fives.
Up with Aldern.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And just outside the north gate, you see him. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular like broodmare, basically horses, and then Sir is also bridled. This is your uncle, whoever that man who runs this stable said
yes.
this is your horse. So
Yes.
I bridled him for you, and we can head north. We got about a 30-minute ride.
All right.
To the Tickwood Forest, which we should have a good time. And if we see any goblins along the way, maybe we can kill them.
All right. And thank you, sir, for not taking any limbs from him while he bridled you up. And gives him an apple.
Hates it.
Hates
Hold
it?
on.
What?
Is
You
that
say he
what
hates
it?
it? Oh, I thought you said hates it.
He eats it. He eats
All right,
it.
yeah, sweet.
And
All right,
I will
then he
pull out.
gets it there.
I'll pull out a sugar cube and slip one to Sir too.
Nice. Everybody's see, you're making friends all over.
Sugar cube to him. He sort of just like nickers as he like takes it from you.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals. And I'll nicker at him. I don't know how horses talk, but you know the horse noises come out of my mouth.
Yeah, so you hear Nin suddenly talking like a horse, and this very deep, like barrel-chested sound comes from the horse, and I haven't had anyone to talk to him very long.
Oh. I am a great listener. So tell me your story, sir.
Which one? There's too many, and I am. I like apples. And this kid.
I think
about horses specifically.
I like apples too. Now you're gonna stick around with us, right? You're not gonna run off like last time.
Yeah, that was just a joke. Yeah, a young wizard comes up to me and says, "Hi, I'm your friend. Get out of here."
Well, he's my friend, so take it easy on him, huh? He's a bit frail, don't you think? For you to be roughing him up.
I'm not gonna hurt him. Just gonna not make things easy.
Alright, pal. We got a bit of a ride ahead of us. Try to keep him safe, alright?
That part's easy.
I'll pat his hind a little bit and hop into my horse. I'll grab
As you
Gur and
hop
help
onto your
him up.
horse, you feel a hair like a whip crack you across the back of your head as his tail sort of swishes back down.
Oh, you got jokes, huh?
And he just and starts to trail off with Frillick on his back.
We've got some sass for someone so big. I like it.
Kind of a dick, if you ask me.
You guys start heading north through the hinterlands.
Ooh. Oh, look at this. We gotta zoom all the way the fuck in now. Look at us. I don't know where the fuck we are.
Where do we start?
Right? Like, are we
Where even are we?
here?
I love how there's a key that says Farm Roads and Lost Coast Road, but there's no roads on this map.
I didn't even piece that. That's solid. Are we here?
Fine, I'm working on making it.
That does look like where we'd start right there.
Because there's like, it's on a port that goes places, so it could be somewhere
Yeah.
in
Oh,
this.
maybe it's right there.
I was thinking up there.
Could be on the coast too, yeah. I don't fucking...
Yeah, but it was like around 2 rivers.
Dude, there's like
Sorry.
7 rivers. Everywhere you go, you're around 2 rivers.
Well, it might have been right in here, but this is more like swampland.
Yeah, no, this definitely swampy stuff.
Can we have a quick bio break?
We're up here. We're up here. Yes.
I get
Time
it.
to be human, and I will set it to intermission for everybody. And these are memories of long
I actually
past.
probably won't be able to play too much longer.
Okay. I mean, how much longer do you have? Because we can either get to the Tickwood Forest or how much time do you have?
I mean, is there gonna be? I don't have really like maybe another 20 minutes.
So we can role play to the Tickwood Forest, but we won't have another encounter.
Oh. Which forest we going to?
The Tickwood Forest. We'll use
Tickwood, huh?
as a general. So this is Sandpoint right here.
Huh? Yeah, right over here is Sandpoint.
And you guys
Right
are
here.
basically following the river
Over this thing.
over to this spot right here.
Right in here.
Nope.
Well,
Hold on.
over
Just label it.
there. All right. Yeah.
Here.
Right here. Like my hometown, isn't it?
No, this is just the forest.
Mowgli wanted inside, so I opened the door, and there's fucking feathers.
Oh boy.
And I grab him. He's got a bird in his mouth. I tossed him back outside with the bird still in his mouth. It's like a little tanager. What a burden.
Raven roost.
This is the only way I can label unlabeled maps, which is sort of stupid. I'm sure they're working.
Ooh.
Yep. And then we can either do a little bit of role play till Billy has to go and then call it quits, or we can quit now, whatever you want to do. Okay.
Word. I love that you were like, it's a roaming commune. I'm like, yes, that makes more sense.
So you guys follow the river sort of southwest and in that or southeast, and in that time Aldrin spends a lot of his time trying to talk to Daniel, and he's so where are you from?
Just a roaming commune, mostly. You ever heard of the Prisoni people?
I have not.
Well.
That sounds fascinating. Do you spend all of your time fighting goblins?
I think goblin-wise, first time. Yes. Other battles have ensued, however, in the past.
So you're an adventurer.
Little of this, little of that. I dabble, you know.
Well, that's I feel like you're being cagey.
I notoriously hate cages. So,
Then why are you in one? Metaphorically.
hmm. I think it just might take some time to oil my hinges a little. Yeah, I haven't been away from the commune for very long. So,
He just turns to like whoever's next to him. We'll say it's Frillick, and is like, are they always like this?
And so far, that's what I've found.
they, well, I mean, I do believe she just confessed to being a creaky bee.
Well, I mean, it's
So oil those hinges and see what creaks open.
well, if that's what they want, I'm happy to assist. Then he just kind of like smiles awkwardly at you. No?
Like the second he like looks at her, he's like making like eye rolling faces and stuff, but obviously Alderin can't see it.
He was saying that to me. What did he say?
He offered to oil your gears.
Oh.
Your hinges, I guess.
Perceptions check to see if he's hot.
How do I get a picture to you? Yeah. Alderin Fox.
It's a 17.
I think there's stats for him.
Overall, you feel like he's very friendly.
Find that a bit suspicious, so I will remain in my cage.
Oh, there he is.
Kicked around a little bit.
Find a picture of him.
Yeah, I got him. Coming in hot. And honestly, not bad.
He's rich.
Right? Like, well dressed, put together.
Yeah, I'm good.
Definitely been with worse.
Well, obviously. There's only so much in the commune to work with,
This commune you keep talking about. What did you do in this commune?
Oh.
What didn't they do?
Yeah, people need odd jobs,
Hey, I've heard from what you guys tell, the Prisonis are very interesting people.
They are indeed. It's a rich
lots
culture.
of singing.
Yeah,
lots of dancing.
Talent shows, yes.
Surprisingly,
lots of traveling. Plenty of drinking.
Yes, have a lot in common. Well, you've never been to Magnamar, but I live the high life there. Finest drink you'd ever find if you came to visit.
Well, that sounds like a challenge, doesn't it? Damn.
Very much so, Frill. Very much so.
He looks over at Elding, and he's like, I told you to get a horse big enough for you. She's maybe not the biggest, but she is the strongest. Sturdy old lady. So, you're welcome.
Thank you.
What brought you to Sandpoint? The church, I presume?
The church. Yes. I wanted to see and study and celebrate the new opening of the church.
And what did you do before that?
Hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. Backstory: soldier. I used to be a soldier, fortune.
So you've always been the strong, silent type then. And what about are you a frog? Have you lived around here? I'd never seen a frog person. And you're muted. If you didn't.
He's still here?
I think so. He's probably,
Because I know he said he had to go soon, so.
I think that was Billy.
Oh, he said it up here. Zoom chat.
Nope. Once again, was muted without knowing.
Oh, okay.
So Aldrin, I just asked where you're from and what you
Where? Oh shit! I forget where I'm from. It's like a little village. It's off to the side. It got destroyed, and I was just been living in the ruins of it.
destroyed by what?
Fucking giants.
Giants. Giants are, well, they've gone quiet recently, but they are a problem, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what brought me to Sandpoint. I heard they were out and about, and I came to see if I could help. And
That's
I
what
heard that.
not out and about today. That would be terrible.
I mistook this giant fella as a giant. Point to Elding.
I mean, he's big, but he's not that
Oh.
big.
I think he might have some giant blood in him, but everyone keeps telling me otherwise. So I will have to.
The son of a giant, Elding.
Not too sure about my lineage. I know I come from the mountains. It's given me a couple of finer.
Always grown up in barracks and churches. Is that all there is to Elding? Learn to be a cleric because of where he stayed and.
Cleric, you a paladin?
Oh,
there-
you're a paladin.
Isn't that what I am? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I'm your paladin.
I was like, I've been playing this whole time as a paladin.
Alden,
I'm like,
Alden is
am I?
being insulting.
Aha.
Not intentionally. Not intentionally.
Right.
Oh, I thought he was doing that thing where you pick on the big guy so that you like seem like a bigger person, especially like if that dude's your friend.
No, his intention is he is genuinely curious. He just doesn't like the longer he sits here and talks to you even without an insight check, the more you realize like he doesn't know anything. He is like this prim, proper, sheltered boy. So he is like awkwardly prodding.
Wants to
for,
go.
Like,
So
all
he
sorts
is
of
a
information.
mark.
Stories.
Got it.
Yep. Well, I guess I'll entail him of like a horror story of being in the army,
What time is it yet?
fighting, and
And this is sort of what happens for the next 30 minutes as you guys make your way towards the Tickwood Forest. Him just prodding and sort of missing the social cues that maybe you guys don't want to talk about yourselves. As you guys get into the Tickwood Forest, you notice that there are a lot of goblin tracks running like all over the place in these areas, like especially going up towards the mountain. You think that it's possible that some version of a goblin crew lives there. But otherwise, once you get into the Tickwood Forest, it's all animals. You can it's the sounds of a standard forest. And I think that's where we'll leave it for today.
All right.
Right.
Woo, that was fun.
Ooh, hell yeah. That was
Got
good
us
stuff.
some.
I
Got
thought
made
you
some.
were. Sorry, I was saying. I thought you were saying the Tippling Forest the entire time until I saw the map.
No, it's the Tickwood.
it's a good one.
Sounds worst.
Yes, much worse. But all right, I understand people gotta go, and I do as well.
Yeah.
So this has been Vagabond Gaming, brings you Rise of the Runelords, DM'd
Woo!
by Sabitron.
Yeah.